We are back once more. I forgot. Hello everyone, we are back once more with some more Saints Row 3. Playing more with Brennan. Hopefully finishing it tonight. If we don't, I don't know what I'm gonna do because it's only like 6 things left to do. I think we have 5 achievements total and one of them I'm gonna have to do not on stream because I need to download a separate program to make the game think that the server's still open. So I can get that synced up achievement or whatever it is. Yeah, let's get to it. Alright, what's happening? What are we doing today?
I hit a guy with a baseball bat.
Oh, that happens. You know how it is.
Hopefully, clearing this shit up. Oh, you just hit me with the front of a car. Yeah, hopefully, finishing this fucking piece of shit game so we can actually play a good game. That's generally the plan today.
Alright, sounds good to me. Ugh. Hopefully the next game we play won't be unbelievably as broken.
It won't be as broken, but it's probably going to be very long, and it's going to get old after a while.
If we're playing Dead Rising 2 though, it's going to be a bit of a pain because some of the achievements are like, eat every food.
That's alright though.
Use every novelty weapon against the zombies. Make every shake, that's easy enough, there's only like 7 different ones.
I did that on Xbox, yeah.
But like, just use every novelty item on a zombie. It's like that's...
Yeah, and a lot of them are like in... There's like one variant of that novelty item and it's in...
Yeah.
And it's all done with time.
Yeah, good fun. Who doesn't want that?
Well, I mean, we could we'll play through the game first, get like bits and pieces of achievements.
I'd do 2 playthroughs, yeah, we'll do one. Try and get half of them, do a second one, and try and get the rest.
Yeah, because the second playthrough we're gonna have to, because we'll be fully leveled hopefully around that time.
I'd hope so. There is an achievement to get fully leveled, so we gotta do it eventually anyway.
Yeah, and so hopefully that will allow us to, you know, get the one where we get all the survivors and shit.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Because doing that on level 1 is going to be cancer.
Oh yeah, we can always split up as well, can't we?
Yeah.
Like, we don't need to go to the same places to do the missions or whatever. For main missions, I think, but like survivors and stuff, we don't.
Like, it depends, because if you go outside, obviously one player can't be inside the mall.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can't be like have one dude outside and one dude inside each like loadable area. The players have to be together.
Oh,
but you can't like force spawn anyone to you, or like you can't force spawn anyone. Like to leave an area, you have to be standing next to each other anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not like you'll accidentally be left behind when you're trying to do something.
That always causes shenanigans, as one person continues to dick around trying to kill all the zombies while the other one's like, just hurry up and get to the door.
Yep, that's pretty much it, because if you leave without them, they pretty much die immediately.
Yeah.
Which gets very old. Especially if you're trying to, you know, get an achievement.
Well, Saints Row 2 is a lot...
auto-saves?
Oh yeah, there isn't, is there?
Nope, you have to continually manually save.
I
think it auto-saves after every boss, something like that.
No, you drive. You need to get the distance up.
Oh yeah, I don't know why we're driving to, because we still got to do this.
Oh, I thought we just finished.
No, we still got 2 ways.
But a thing just came up and said, survival something or something.
But really?
Yeah, I got that come up.
Lol.
Did I complete a separate survival?
Maybe?
How many challenges is that? 6? I got 7 challenges left.
You got 7 challenges left. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I gotta kill Luchador specialists,
5,
so...
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. I got 16 left.
Rip.
Jesus Christ. To be fair, I haven't really been focusing on them, I've been more so just fucking around.
Yeah.
We've got 1 more wave and we've got 4 more kills. 3 more, sorry.
I only got like 20 more Luchador specialists to kill and then I'm done. Yay.
Thought?
Yeah, survival completed 11 out of 26. Something.
Yeah, no.
When are we gonna finish this game? Soon! That's what we're trying to do!
Quit trying, please. We know it sucks.
I'm
We
trying
just
my
wanna get it
hardest.
over with. We're in as much pain as you.
The last 8 hours of us playing this has just been grinding out
Yeah,
things
grinding
to finish the
stupid shit.
game.
Where are we going?
I don't know. What do we want to do?
Okay, well, let's have a look.
We're gonna try and get some collectibles, or we're gonna do more car thefts?
I suppose we should get these fucking car thefts out of the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do the justice.
I'm gonna
Justice.
do the email.
I still haven't finished the email. Oh, there's an email right there. Blow it up. Ah.
Can I just jump in this one?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, well, I called in mine in the area, so maybe drive it to the area first.
Yeah, I'll drive it to the area and then drive back.
Drive it to the area, get out, get back in. You should be
And the
good.
game will be like, ah, yes, you found an emu.
Have you blown up all 50 of them yet?
No.
You have to do
God,
that,
no.
too.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know how, dude.
Just keep driving around blowing up, that's what I did.
They spawn so rarely, it seems.
Yeah, but when you're doing the challenge, they spawn like constantly. There's like, always one like highlighted on your map, so you just drive there and blow it up.
But that's hurts so much to have to do, though.
Yeah, but it's the only way you're gonna be able to do it.
Do you know if the Enforcer causes immediately 5 stars?
I don't believe it does.
Okay, because that's a good card to use to blow shit up. Fuck
It
this
is,
car.
because it's got the gun on top. I just murdered some dude. That one's for you, Johnny.
Yes, yes it is.
I'm
Call in
I'm
and-
excited to actually be able to transfer my characters over to Saints Row 4 now. Because I don't know if they have these pants in Saints Row 4.
I
want
don't trust fucking downloading random shit off websites, eh?
No, it's pretty much the same method, because there was a method to do it on the PlayStation 3, because through the PlayStation 3 you didn't need to sync up to THQ's site, you only had to sign in with your PSN thing.
Okay.
And so that method worked for the PS3 version once the servers went down, but for the Xbox and PC versions it didn't work. So with this way, it just kind of like makes it think that the website's still up even though it's not.
That's fair.
Yeah. Fuck off Saints Row 4. No, I'm gonna play it eventually.
Fuck off, Saints Row 4. The Saints games are fucking fine, it's just this shitty grindy shit. I wonder how bad it is in Saints Row 4. I hope they kind of refine their idea of what endgame content is, not just
Scroll.
fucking bullshit, grindy bullshit.
Scrolling through the achievements for Saints Row 4, I think it's mostly just story-based ones. It's like each mission's like, oh, complete the mission to get the thing.
Thank fuck, honestly.
And then there's one for obviously uploading characters. There's probably one for all the challenges, but I don't know if there'd be any car thefts in Saints Row 4.
I doubt it. I think cars are pretty much rendered pointless with the superpowers.
Yeah. When do you get those? Because I did play a little of Saints Row 4, but I never went far enough to get past like the first.
It's like in the
superpower.
first fucking half an hour of the game.
Yeah. I got like whatever the first like bolt one was, so you shot it like a firebolt or whatever. And then after I didn't play any else after that.
Cause you get trapped in like a alternate like computer simulation thing, and you get like powers or some shit. I can't remember
Yeah.
the story completely.
That was the aliens come down, capture you, and then put you in the simulation of Steelport.
Yeah.
Which just like replaces the gangs with the aliens.
Yep.
That's pretty
More or
much
less. It was a really cheap way to make a sequel.
it. Yeah. But THQ was running out of money, so. Either that they might have already sold it off by then, I'm not sure.
No, I'm pretty sure it's still 100% THQ at that point, and that's pretty much what sent them under.
Yeah.
Just like what Ubisoft is, what's happening to Ubisoft right now. They just keep making shitty game after shitty game.
Yeah. Oh, also, apparently EA tweeted out a thing saying they are joining up with Steam, so it's official.
Oh, thank fuck. I want to just uninstall the launcher, the fucking Origin launcher.
I think what they tweeted out was a picture of the EA logo and then the Steam logo. And then someone posted the meme underneath of Lord Farquaad saying, the woman's fallen in the ogre's fallen in love with the beautiful woman or something like that. And I'm like,
I mean, it's a fact. Honestly, anyone that thinks Origin is good can go fuck themselves.
it's not great.
Yeah, no, it's fucking, it's not even on the same channel as what fucking Steam was.
They do like free games occasionally, but they're always like
They're
the
always
cheapest
crap.
games. Yeah.
Yeah, they're always like $4 games. It's like, why even bother? Honestly.
I for one support people joining up with Steam because I don't want to. When Red Dead 2 comes out on PC, I don't want to have to fucking download the Rockstar launcher just to play it.
Yeah, well, I downloaded it the other day only because they tempted me with a free copy of, what was it, San Andreas, but it turns
Yeah.
out I already owned it on Steam, so I'm probably gonna uninstall it.
Yeah, I already own it on Steam.
So I was like, well, that was pointless, wasn't it?
Oh,
Actually, that's right, I installed it on my old PC, so I don't need to install it.
alright, next mission.
Joke's on, whoever, you know.
The Titan.
God, I just want to get these fucking emu deaths done. Emu kills.
Soon enough.
I'm on like 15, dude.
Emu War 2, when? Let's go.
What?
Oh man, I had dinner tonight. It was absolutely delicious.
Was it chili con carne?
Yeah. It's the only food I have. I have to ask my dad for money because some fucking bill came out, so I don't have enough money to pay the rent. I'm like $15 under, and I'm like, ugh, of course I am.
There's angry police boys after me.
There's fucking angry everyone after me. They won't stop shooting me. It does
They wanna
nothing.
eat me where I poo, Nick.
When will you learn? I don't know why I didn't jump in their car. I'm running down the road.
Man, have I sold you how good Outer Worlds is yet?
Yeah, many times.
I'll stop off, hopefully on Friday and, drop off that GPU to you.
Good.
Have a nice day.
If I can be fucked pulling it out. Holy shit. You have yeah, you'd obviously have PSU. Do you know how many pins your current GPU has?
I got no fucking idea. I could look it up pretty easy though.
Yeah, just find out how many, power supply pins it needs, like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure mine is an 8. I think all the modern GPUs are 8.
Well, I got about 10,000 cables coming out of the power supply that was all bundled up, so.
Yeah, the power supply is always the worst place for cable management.
Yeah. That's
I
because they
managed
give you
to do a
every
pretty
cable and you're like, I don't need most of those.
Yeah. I did a pretty neat job on my cable management on my current PC. Like, not at the back. The back's fucking awful, but like at the front where all the cables, like I managed to tuck them away so it looks like there's no cables in the fucking case.
Good.
Pretty sick. Took like 30 minutes.
Rectifier's agreeing that chili con carne is delicious. It is.
Oh yeah, it is. No one's disagreeing. Anyone that disagrees is fucking retarded.
There's something back here. I saw the arrow above it, but it didn't show up on the thing.
Stop boosting, you retard.
I know, I did.
God damn.
Running around getting all those collectibles is going to be a pain in the ass.
Oh, we're already like over halfway there though.
Yeah. I just got one more then. I know where 5 of them are on the map, so.
Because I remember I did a lot of the shit we're doing now on Xbox 360 when it first came out. I like mostly 100% of this game. Like I think I 90%ed it. I think I had like 1 or 2 achievements that I couldn't be fucked doing. Oh no, I didn't buy the fucking DLC,
No.
so I didn't get those ones. Because I was still a poor wee lad with no job when it came out.
Just a wee lad. I love that phrase.
A wee lad.
Yeah.
It is a pretty good phrase.
You won't want this back.
I've used it more and more recently. I don't know why.
So she's thinking about wee lads.
Ah,
Which
that's
actually
true.
makes me think I should report you to police.
You should.
Good.
Oh man, I'm doing the Titan. It's slow as fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty dog shit, honestly.
Can I take it to like what are the car places, rim jobs, and get it like fixed up?
No.
Ah, but I want it.
But I want it. I need to get helicopter kills as well, so I just murdered a helicopter in its ass.
Have you still not got the helicopter kills?
I don't know, I think it reset at some point. For some reason. Well, it didn't reset, it took 5 off.
Does it count police ones, or is it only gang member ones?
I think it's everyone.
Good.
It's just aircraft kills.
I'd be dumb if it didn't.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to count a lot of things with the police, which makes it 100 times harder.
Yeah.
But I suppose, you know, police are pretty easy to get.
They're also not a gang, so
I mean, technically,
no.
technically they are a gang. They're just hanging out together, you know, like as like in a uniform.
How do we just get five badges? 5 naughty already?
Naughty riding.
Yeah, naughty
blew
already.
up a helicopter.
Oh, but now there's gonna be tanks coming after me.
Oh yeah, there's tanks after me right
And I'm
now.
in the world's slowest vehicle.
Which one's the Titan?
It's the security truck.
Oh yeah, at least it's more or less invincible and a tank can't crush it, so.
Try. Ah, it's starting to smoke though.
Ah, Jesus. It's always the worst when you get near the fucking area and it's like, hey, by the way, your car's about to blow up.
I got no idea how far away I am. I've been driving for like 20 minutes and I'm like barely moved. Oh no, I'm like ready. Okay, good.
Already.
Yeah, naughty ready. Just stop shooting me for a second. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna actually blow up and blow myself.
Dude, can I watch? I'm take that silence as a yes.
Oh, I made it. Oh, thank God. Oh. I was actually like holding my breath the entire time, man.
Clenching that butthole.
That was so tense.
Why did that spawn behind me? Jesus.
It's too bad Dead Rising 1's not co-op.
Yeah,
Oh, let's play some Dead Rising 1.
best Dead Rising, honestly.
Alright, 2's pretty good. 2's probably my favourite.
2's good, but you just can't beat 1, I don't think. 1 just had the difficulty factor, just had the quirkiness, you know. Dead Rising 2 was a bit more jumping on the mainstream with a lot of things.
The one thing that I would take out of Dead Rising 2 if I could is getting Katie a fucking Zombrex every 12 hours.
Yeah, it's a bit dog shit.
Just leave the Zombrex there and let someone else do it.
Yeah.
Why do I need to hand deliver it every 12 hours? Oh, what's that? I'm 15 feet away. God forbid someone else jab her with a needle. Not now, she's a zombie. Good job, everyone. Yeah, fucked everyone.
Good job, team.
Good job, team. You've ruined the earth.
You can call them team, and that way they know they're collectively fucked up.
I love saying good job, team, when it's just like me and one other person and I didn't do anything.
Good job, team.
Like whenever my
Sounding
mum
a
does
lot
something,
like,
she'll like do something, I'll be like, good job, team.
Yeah, you sound a lot like an officer with that. I did all the work. Good job, team.
Pretty much.
What the fuck is the cops listening to?
Dead Rising is fun, the fucking tape mixing room. Tape mixing room?
Tape.
Tape mixing room.
I don't wrap my head around that one, also.
Yeah, it's either been too long or I don't recall what you're saying, either one. I don't know what you're saying. I mean, I love some Dead Rising. I might play it a bit tonight. Just boot up Dead Rising 4 and just go around and slaughter zombies for an hour.
Have a nice day.
That is if we ever finish this fucking game.
I doubt we will.
Yeah. I seriously doubt we'll ever finish Saints Row, come on. Be realistic. Just gotta get these cars. Don't turn into me, you fucking cunt.
What'd you call me?
I called you a fucking cunt. No, not you.
Yes, Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah, for fuck's sake.
What'd you do? Oh, it's sports!
I was on the highway. Where's the nearest entrance stop on the highway? I was on the highway, I'm driving along, someone fucking turned immediately, I hit them, ran into a wall. We mix random shit together and turn it into some random shit, and the cutscene is just him taping nothing.
Oh,
Oh.
like, yeah, the mixing weapons and shit.
Yeah, the combos. Yeah, I love those. He like tapes, he uses the fuck ton of tape, and he's like, yeah, and then he picks up a baseball ball with nails in it. It's
I
ridiculous.
never
amount of
really
dilemmas,
thought
right?
that much into that, but yeah, you've just ruined that for me. At first, I was like, you don't really think that much into it because it's just like, oh yeah, he's just making shit.
yeah, I'm not sure how to fix the stream delay issue. Unfortunately, I got no idea how to do that.
You just don't.
My internet's not doing anything else. There's no cars on this island. There we go. Gimme.
Just reload stream maybe if you haven't done that.
No. As long as the quality's coming through fine.
You're not allowed quality.
Oh no. That's the one thing I wanted.
Too bad, no quality for you, thought.
Okay.
Sports!
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm getting these emu kills quite quickly actually, I thought it'd take much longer than this.
Nah. See? Told you they spawned fast.
It's 35 out of 50 at the moment, but...
Yeah, easy. You'll be done in You'll be done in no time. You'll be done.
I'll be yay!
Do 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 do. Do. Da na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
You know how Saints Row 3 has those golden Frank West statues or whatever it is?
Saints Row 3.
Did I say Saints Row 3? I meant Dead Rising
Yep.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how Saints Row 3 has those Frank West statues?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna 3D print one of them out.
Could.
Don't think I won't. I'll pull the model straight from the game if I can print it out. Don't think I won't.
Fair enough.
I won't do that.
Do it.
Sounds like a lot of work. And I
Oh,
don't want to do a lot of work. Now get back here with my car, you fucking...
That one was for you, Johnny.
Got him. You only damaged the car a serious amount.
Jesus, I just rammed that car into the... Imagine, you know what would be so much fun?
What?
Playing Dead Rising 2 right now.
Oh, would be. Yeah, let's go do that. Fuck Saints Row.
Nick, we gotta finish it.
No, who cares what we've been doing for the last 50 hours? Actually, how much time do I have Saints Row over the last 2 weeks? The last 2 weeks I have 21 hours. 51 hours total. Imagine playing Saints Row 3 for 51 hours.
Jesus.
Well, it's gotta be done.
Sadly. And by sadly, I mean really sadly, like I'm crying right now.
Well, by sadly I mean, ooh. My bookmarks got taken off the map.
Well,
So one
I
of the
don't think
tires
it's
fell off
very-
my car. Yeah, I got a tire missing on the front left. Oh, of the car, and it's the wheels just spazzing out, like it's like not attached. No, the car's
You know-
smoking.
you know what is an option?
What?
We could finish up this game, but also start up Dead Rising 2.
Like sub Dead Rising 2 separately, like
Like,
before we finish
what
this.
I mean is like, we could like every time we start up a stream, we'll do like a little bit of Saints Row, finish that off, but then also just the rest of the stream we'll just do Dead Rising.
No, I just want to finish this.
Oh, Nick, you died.
Yeah,
What?
I didn't get out of the car in time.
That'll happen, Nick.
Yeah, well.
Why are the fucking things spawning all the way over there?
Oh, why do we have so many shield things is the question.
Does it keep blowing up emus?
That makes sense. It's like every corner I went around was another roadblock with like 5 SWAT vans shooting at me constantly. Where did you go? You were like just on the bridge behind me.
Yeah, but then I was following this fucking symbol for the emo. For some reason it decided to spawn outside the actual area they're supposed to spawn in.
That happens. I think it's probably just one spawn then it's like, hey, here's a thing.
By the way,
Da, 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 da.
oh, tomato sauce on my dick.
Da, 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 da. I hate when that happens. You know what I could really go for right now?
Tomato sauce on your
Fucking
dick?
pie. Like a beefy's like
Oh, like-
steak and pepper pie or something.
Oh, like steak and bacon and cheese.
Oh, that sounds great. Da, 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 da. Also, Rectify, if you're still watching, is it like, is the quality coming through well, or is it just lagging a lot?
Time's wasted.
Alright, back doing this one. Let's go. Why the police instantly start shooting me? I haven't done anything yet. I got in a car. Just
You
get out of the
didn't know it's
hospital.
illegal?
Ooh. Steak and onion pie, that sounds pretty good. Just
Ooh.
any sort of meat pie right now would be nice, you know, like a... Even a bacon and egg pie would be good. You ever had a bacon and egg pie?
No, I haven't.
I had one at, just lagged, had to wait a bit, no. I had, one at Rainbow once, back on Ed's. And it was like, the bottom of it was like bacon and such, and then the top, there was like a fried egg in the top of it.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It was not very good, but I had another one eventually, and it was pretty good. I don't know. I think I just got a shitty one for some reason. Might have been like old or something, like a end of day one. I don't remember when I got it exactly, so...
Fair.
If I got it coming off the bus from school, it was probably like 4:30 or something, so... You know, the pies are made fresh in the morning at like 5 AM. I used to buy so many pies.
Pies are good.
Cause like
Why
I
would
get
you buy more?
off the bus, walk to the bakery, and they'd be like, "Yep," because it's the end of the day. You know, they throw everything out at the end of the day because you know they can't sell it. And they're like, "Yep, since it's the end of the day, you know, we're doing a 2 for 5 special, 2 pies for $5." And I was like, "Ooh, that's good. I really like the pies here. They're good." And they were good. And I bought so many pies.
Now I want a pie. Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck me.
Okay. You know what I could really go for though?
Fucking me.
Yeah. Nice sushi.
I'm not a big fan of sushi.
Really?
Yeah, it always
Oh,
shocks
neither-
people whenever I
neither
say
was
that.
at first. At first I was like, who the fuck wants to eat raw fish? But then I had like a really good, like I went to the sushi train in Brisbane.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, go on.
It's so good, honestly. Oh. It's all like fresh made, like it's not sitting there. It's like you order on like an iPad and they make it there.
Yeah.
Ah, it's so good.
No, I've had fresh sushi before and all that. No, it's just, it's not, I don't dislike it, it's just, I don't know, not my thing. Like if someone's like, hey, here's a 6-pack of sushi, I'll be like, sweet, thanks, and eat it all.
Yeah, free
Stop
food,
turning
you
into me,
wouldn't go out-
Jesus Christ.
But you wouldn't go out of your way to.
Yeah, if someone's like, hey, do you want KFC or sushi? I'll be like, KFC, fuck. What sort of option is that?
Like every time I'm in Brisbane, I'm like, Savannah, let's go to sushi.
Every single fucking corner in this game is riddled with idiots.
I'm not around every corner, please.
No, there's other idiots.
Yeah.
Shocking, there's more than just you, I know.
Impossible.
I finally made it. This time I made it. The car's not even smoking or anything. Because you guys did, there's not tanks shooting them every 4 seconds.
So you had trouble with that one. I had trouble with the fucking tank.
I had like no trouble with the tank.
I hated the tank.
Pretty easy, I
For
just
me,
kept
every
driving.
2 seconds there was someone shooting me with a tank shell.
I got hit like not at all with the tanks.
Oh, I kept getting hit, like, constantly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It
Then.
was like, doof, 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 and I'm like, fucking seriously, dude? I'll actually bend over and eat my own ass.
Rectify also
my
loves
butthole.
sushi apparently. Yeah, it always shocks people when they're like, "Oh, do you like sushi?" I'm like, "No, not particularly." And they're always like, "What? How can you not like sushi?" I'm like, "Cause I don't." What? Surely there's foods you don't like.
But, like, what is it about sushi that you don't like?
I don't know. Just not a big fan of it.
That's fair. Is there anything particular, like just the fact that it's like mostly raw fish, or just
No.
seaweed, or
Just no particular care for
did it.
sushi itself.
that's fair. Like I'm not a big fan of pork chops, and people are like, how can you not like pork
What
chops?
is wrong with you? Pork chops are amazing.
Man, all it is like the saltiest meat on the earth.
You're having the wrong pork chops. Shouldn't be that salty.
That's the thing. Pork's always like, and it's like, I don't know. I just never liked the pork has no taste, so you have to like shit on it or something to give it some taste.
What?
Like if you just ate pork by itself, it would pretty much taste like nothing.
Oh, it depends what part of the pig you're eating.
I mean like pork chop.
Yeah, yeah.
So like you have to cover it in something.
Yeah, you get a nice glaze on the pork chop. Ugh, delicious.
Oh, so you're talking about wet marinade or something?
I don't know, just, yeah. Properly made pork chops. Dry ass
mean-
pork chops.
It depends what you mean by properly made.
I don't know, just
Everyone does it different.
not plain pork chops with like barbecue sauce. I don't know, what sort of sauce goes with pork?
I guess barbecue's fine.
Guys, I don't know, that seems wrong though.
Why does it seem wrong?
I don't know.
I just flipped.
Also, Rectify says he likes bacon, but pork steaks are fucking terrible, and roast ham, fuck yes. So it sounds like he's a fan of bacon.
There's nothing wrong with bacon. Bacon's good.
Roast ham's
don't think-
essentially bacon.
It's
like bacon
I
light.
wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I'd say they're pretty different.
I don't remember who it was. I thought it was you, but judging by what you just said, I doubt it was now. There was like a huge argument about how bacon and ham are different things.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I could have sworn it was you.
No.
Maybe it was someone else.
I definitely know bacon and ham are different things.
Yeah, and they're like, well, no, because it's, it's all just pork. I'm like, yeah, but the same thing with a fucking hamburger and, a steak isn't the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
they're different cuts of meat from.
Who
different
was
parts of
that
the body.
then?
Sounds like something Lachlan would get upset about.
It does. Fucking love him. Death Tide number 39. Tide, what's up? Pork steaks or pork chops, isn't it?
Wait, what?
Death Tide, or Tide as I call, has shown back up on his thing. It says pork steaks or pork chops, isn't it? I know they're different. Pork steaks, I don't know what they are. Steaks made up by just slabs of pork, I assume. That doesn't sound too appealing to me, honestly.
I mean, it's just pretty much a pork steak.
What about lamb chops? What's your opinion on them?
Oh, I love lamb chops.
Fucking
honestly.
love
They-
some
they-
lamb chops. They're always so
Oh.
small though. I wouldn't just like whole ass sheep chops.
A lot of people don't actually like them because they have that real strong taste to them.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah, that's the best part, exactly. And people are like, oh no, I don't like my meat tasting good. And it's like, fuck you.
Throw some mint jelly on that shit. Ah, delicious.
Let's throw some other kind of jelly on that shit.
Don't talk to me.
Call it my goose.
Yeah, the strong.
juice.
Yeah, see. Tide agrees. The strong taste is the best part.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with pork chop, I don't think.
No, we're talking lamb chops.
Oh, lamb chop, sorry,
Yeah,
not pork chop.
wrong word there. Yeah.
Yuck!
Wait, mint jelly? Mint jelly. It's like a jelly infused with mint. I don't know. It's minty.
Minty fresh.
It's good. It goes really good on lamb chops.
Alright, fuckhead. Do you wanna not be a dickhead? Thanks.
Oh, what's applesauce go with? What's that?
Pork chops, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that sounds right. Not barbecue. Fuck. Ew.
Ew! Also, I finally did the,
Pie?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
no.
pie.
No, it's Tide just says pie in chat.
Pie's good. I like
Yeah, I
pie.
like pies. I could really go for like an apple pie.
Yeah, we were talking about that before.
No, like an apple pie.
Oh, like an apple pie.
Yeah, just all sorts of pies. Pies are great for every occasion, though, really.
I'm not a big fan of like fruit pies, but I'll definitely eat up a rhubarb or a
I've
apple pie.
never had rhubarb pie.
Rhubarb's very good.
British tells me her mum makes the best pies in the world, and at one point she made like
Very,
fucking 50 pies for some
pies?
event, and she wouldn't let any of them have any.
Wow.
So apparently she's gonna be making me one of my favorite pies when I get there, and I'm like, great. Which is my favorite pie again?
What pie is my favorite? A cream pie, Nick.
Yeah, apparently it's banana cream pie. So
Nah, that was a sex joke. Nick.
yeah, but apparently that's actually true.
A banana cream pie.
Yeah,
I mean, it sounds good.
it's something I know of from
Personal experience. Or?
somewhere. I don't know where I learned it from. Probably TV. Yeah, the X Files or something. When they go into like a diner and they're like, "Hey, I got some fucking pie."
I've never had a banana cream. I've never had a cream pie. Like, I mean, not the sex one.
Nice.
But like, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
The
the one
The
clowns
actual
throw.
food, I mean, I suppose you could eat it, but I wouldn't recommend it personally.
Well, I imagine
but yeah, like,
it wouldn't be
the
just
actual
like
food.
straight cream inside a pie crust.
I think that's genuinely what it is.
That wouldn't, would it? It'd be
It's
like,
like a sweet. It's like a sweetened crust, but then it has the cream in the middle.
it'd be just like some. Oh, it'd be like a custard tart, I guess.
No, it wouldn't have custard in it.
Well, no, it'd be like a custard tart. I'm not saying it is a custard tart.
What do you mean then by like a custard tart?
Well, you know, it's like a custard tart, but instead of custard, it's some form of heavy cream. That doesn't
Yeah.
sound right. It'd be like some sort of like whipped cream or something, right?
Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking, like whipped cream.
Men in Black or Twin Peaks? I haven't seen all of Twin Peaks. I watched like a little bit. So I'm gonna have to say Men in Black. What about you, bro?
I've never watched Twin Peaks, so I'm gonna go Men in Black.
Yeah, I did watch Men in Black International recently, and that was
Yeah, the new one's
garbage.
fucking ass. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that one. That one carried my balls.
Yeah, remember how in the past it was like, yeah, if you know about this agency, we'll come flash your brain. And then this chick's
Yeah.
like, yeah, we hacked into the Men in Black things, and they're like, okay, well, you know, maybe you can join. It's like, what?
The most cringy line in the fucking movie is, we're men and women in black, and he fucking looks at the chick and like, gives her a thumbs up. I'm like, fuck off, idiot. It's like, no one needs this.
Twin Peaks cherry pie, fuck them, my mouth water. What do you think of Men in Black 3? A lot of people didn't like that, right?
Still got it.
I thought it was right.
That was pretty good.
I thought it was fine. I mean, I'm not like a huge fan of Men in Black as a whole.
Fair.
I think it's an okay movie, but I'm not gonna fucking cream my pants when a new one comes out.
I will. I'll just be like, hey, new one's out. I'll be like, oh, fuck, okay.
You're gonna cream in my pants for me? Or?
Yeah. I'll cream both our pants. First yours, then mine.
Good.
And then mine again, later. And then yours again, when you're not looking.
I mean, I'm never looking.
Good. Man, I need a new
Fine.
bike. This bike sucks ass. The back tires were popped, so
Just the term sucks ass. Like, ugh.
I'll suck some ass. I don't think I won't. I was scared.
Suck the fucking ass, man.
Men in Black
Mm,
1 and 2 are the
yeah,
only
right.
ones. 3 was alright.
3 was okay. I mean, it's not a bad movie by any stand. Like, compared to the new one, I mean, it's a fucking masterpiece. But
Yeah. I did still one of my favorite lines in the Men in Black movies is when yeah, Will Smith goes
Back now.
back in time. He's like, yeah, have you seen what's his name, K? He's like about 119, about this tall, looks like this, and he does like a real like grumpy looking face. That,
yeah.
that's my favorite part of all of them. Still, I don't know why. Just the face he makes is the funniest shit to me. 1 and 2 are pretty good. I haven't seen 2 in like ages. I remember that being really good though. I don't remember like any of it though.
I haven't watched any of those. I watched like the end of 3 again because I was at my girlfriend's house and her siblings were watching, and I was like, "Wow, this is a movie, I guess."
Oh, that number. That was on unneeded. Oh, my throat. Yeah.
Search what am I looking for? A cement truck.
Oh, you don't know that one. You don't know those.
Yeah.
I finished all them, thankfully.
Doing one of those.
One of those ones.
Ugh.
Da 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 da.
Da-dum, 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 da.
Da 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 da. So I have anywhere between 1 and 6 more cars left. I should say 1 and an infinite amount of cars left.
I think I've only got like 3 left.
I've got 1 more for this dude, and then I don't know if someone else unlocks after that, but I'm at 29 of 30 currently.
29 of 30, so.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with the Saints.
Damn, honestly, yeah, so I've like. I'd say it's probably 3, because that means I'm on 30 as well. I think this is the last like dealer you can send cars to.
Yeah, good.
They're good!
Cause I don't want to do any more car deliveries. They're not that hard, but they suck so much.
I'm gonna have to grow a seedy mustache for work, for prostates.
Is that what November's about? I never knew what it was about.
Yeah, it's for prostate cancer.
Yeah, I knew it was something to do with cancer, but I didn't know which one. Yeah, there's so many different types these days.
Yeah, well, you can pretty much get cancer everywhere, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so my manager just walks up to me. He's like, "Yo, so you're gonna join us for No Shave November?" I was like, "I'll grow the seediest mustache I can."
He was like, good. That's what we want.
Good, maintain.
That's what we want here. That shows excellence.
I mean, it shows that I shouldn't be let near a school, but
Yeah, but that was the case beforehand.
yeah, but now it looks like I shouldn't be.
Yeah. Completes the look.
Don't make me complete your look.
Do it. You won't. Meow meow.
What? Using exact terminology. Quote, meow meow.
I got it from Jordan.
I
Also, I
mean,
haven't heard them say it for ages, so I'm taking it for myself.
That's because Jordan died, though.
Oh yeah, 2 weeks ago in that accident rip.
Yeah.
Who's been paying rent?
Oh God. You know his ghost.
Also, who did I see
Ghost-
yesterday?
Was
Was it his ghost again?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's listen to sports again.
Think they learn.
Message was held by Automat, I'll allow it.
Wait, what?
Rectify said it's no, not November, WTF is Australian shit, and Automud picked it up for some reason. Oh, it's because he used Australian shit.
Use a walk.
Ah, that makes sense, I guess.
I completed all the cars. Okay, there's only 30 of them.
Good.
It works. Yeah, November is to raise awareness of something or other. No, not November is also a thing here, though if you want to participate in it, it's a different matter. It's not
Yeah,
it's not
more-
raising
yeah.
money for charity or anything.
It's just, yeah, raising your sperm count, I guess. That's lowering your sperm count. isn't it?
Even then it's
Sperm
detrimental
cells
because
explode.
yeah. Yeah, somewhat like that.
Now, apparently, any unused sperm just gets absorbed back in the body, so you're technically eating cum.
No. Don't worry, it gets all used up. There's none left and I'm
I'm up for
done.
Donut November.
Yeah, in general.
There's a lot of cum just getting fucking sucked back into the body. Ugh.
No, it's all used up, bro.
What are you, gay? Nothing wrong with that, I'm just saying. What
I
are you,
think
gay?
it's in the end it's detrimental because if you do it like I don't know 3 times a day, however much people do it generally. That sounds right. 4 times a day. That sounds better.
4 times a day?
No.
Dude, what?
If you're doing it like once or twice a day and you're used to it and then you stop for a whole month, your body's like, nah, guess we're not using it anymore, we'll just produce less.
Yeah.
It's not good for you.
Ah,
I'd
yeah.
recommend only doing it once a week if you're going to.
Yeah, but, you know. I remember when it was a basic, we did No Not Kapuka.
Yeah, I remember that.
3 months.
I remember you telling me about that. I said I remember that like I was there. I remember that. Good times.
Yeah, my mate did it.
Insurance.
Don't say it like
And then
that. Don't say what like what. Actually, you're getting me
Uh,
confused. We've said nut about 100 times now.
Yeah, we said a lot of things.
Yeah. Specifically the word nut.
Yeah. Nut.
Ooh.
Oh, nut. No, nut.
Ooh.
Nut in my butt. Corn on the cob. You've not heard that song, guys.
Nah, sure it is. I've definitely heard it like that before.
Nut in my butt.
You
Corn
really
on the
don't
cob.
wanna ride with me.
That's
Make
not the
way
car I
for
was
me.
looking at. Ah, doing these 250 carjackings, that's what I'm doing now. I'm just busting into every car I see.
Did you just bust it?
Just busting in every car.
Dude, bust my
Oh,
car.
you using this?
I guess also this garbage truck. And this ambulance.
Sports.
Da, 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 da.
Sports.
Sad middle-aged guy.
Felt like that should have been a windshield cannon, but guess not.
Probably should have been, but you know, the game doesn't like you.
Dude, I could get into a head-on collision with no seat belt at like 300 k's an hour and I'll still not get windshield cannon.
Yeah, I guess you're holding on real tight.
Just my butt cheeks, man.
Like
I'm causing all the
they
AI
clash.
to fall out.
So you're windshield cannoning everyone.
Really don't wanna ride with me.
Yeah, but not myself.
They call it carjack for a reason.
Fact.
Yeah, that's a fact. I heard that somewhere. First person to steal a car, just you know,
Fucking jerked it.
yeah, just went ham and cheese on the inside.
He definitely went cheese, Nick. God.
The first guy who did it was only cheese on the inside.
He was
You-
just a cheese man.
He was cheese himself. I've got
Stole like the
175
cheese,
of
stole the
250
It's the
carjackings.
only way to get around.
Hey, Tide's back. Welcome back.
I'm trying to get the fucking... What am I trying to get right? The Dita?
Dita.
No, Dita wants justice. That's what the mission's called.
Ah.
I'm about to get jacked off by a police officer.
I hate when that happens. You're like trying to mind your own business and they're just like, ha ha ha.
Oh, he wants justice.
You mean A Justice? Is that a car?
Test drive.
He wants a justice, yeah, dude. But one hasn't spawned. I've been driving around in circles for a very long time.
Just keep going. It's probably because I'm spawning like a shit ton of cars over here.
Maybe. No, like, other cars are spawning plenty, just not the one I want.
You tried singing the sports song over and over again?
Sports.
Are
I am listening to it, though.
you?
Do I have one in my garage, maybe, that I can call?
You actually listening to it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that too.
I have a justice, I'm just gonna call it. Yeah, there you are.
Oh yeah, escape. Up. That's wrong. I went too far back.
Yes.
Escape does it, yeah. I can barely hear. I got my sound like all the way down.
Ass feet.
There's these cops that stuck on after me. I'm just trying to jack into cars.
Same.
Trying to do that old carjack.
Finders keepers.
Trying to jack cars, my man.
So yeah, that's what I call it when I'm going down the highway and just going at it.
God, imagine the relief when we finally finish this piece of shit.
Ugh, I know. Imagine the relief when we have to play through Dead Rising 2 twice just to get the achievement.
Imagine the relief not having to play this though.
Hot
Just think
soup
of
and a
that
cold day?
relief.
That sounds good. I could go for some hot soup right now. What type of soup are you eating?
Fat
Brennan,
soup.
what's
I
your
got
favorite
this
type of soup? You a fan of tomato soup?
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
mind a bit of tomato.
You a no on the tomato soup sort of guy?
I'm not a fan of pumpkin soup, honestly. I don't like the texture.
I'm not a big fan of pumpkin soup either. That might just be my mom's pumpkin soup though.
No, like just generally, like the texture of pumpkin in a soup format is just eh.
Oh, don't. Sounds like yours isn't blend up quite enough then.
It's good for you.
No, I mean it's because it's still relatively thick. Like tomato soup, you can make quite liquidy.
Yeah, true. I don't know.
It's
Whenever
only
my
so
mum made,
liquidy you can make it
whenever my mum made pumpkin soup, I was not a big fan of it. But like, I always just thought maybe it's just her pumpkin soup.
Have you tried anyone else's pumpkin soup?
I don't think so. She's pretty much the only person who ever made food for me for the first many years of my life. And then eventually how old was I? It's 21. No, 20? When did Jordan move in? March?
April, May, June, July. Yeah, it was when I left for Kabuka.
No. Tomato soup slash juice? Not a big fan of tomato juice.
No, tomato juice can go fuck itself.
I'm
Yeah.
a big fan of a lot of juices actually. I like orange juice, but that's about it. That's mostly because orange is like 100% juice anyway. Not a big fan of a super pulpy juice, but like regular pulpy juice is fine.
You're gonna get this pulp if you're not careful.
Nice try.
I still love that comic where it's got a new juice, 100% pulp or something. Mango
So it's
juice.
just an orange. Mango juice is great. I love me some mang.
I prefer just a mango, honestly.
I can't eat just mangoes because it fucks with my teeth. The acid.
Oh yeah. Fair. Lemon juice, big fan of lemon juice. Not gonna drink it straight though. But that's another juice I'm okay with. I drink a lot of Mountain Dew slash protein intake. You shouldn't drink Mountain Dew, it's not good for you.
Yeah, but it's good.
It's not.
It is. Mountain Dew is amazing. Shut up.
It's not that great. I've had one like every 2 years of my life.
So the car that I was trying to drive
Lots of
literally
water as well.
disappeared
Okay,
from
that's
under
good. Gotta stay hydrated.
What the fuck just happened, Nick?
What do you mean?
I was driving the car to the place, right?
And then it disappeared.
It disappeared from under me. I was still in the driving position and my character was like, the fuck? And then he went back to standing position.
That's hilarious.
What the fuck is this game, dude? I'm glad THQ went out of business. I hope every one of them lost their actual jobs.
It's made from the dew of a mountain. No, that doesn't sound right.
It's a fact. Someone goes up there with a can and they just fucking sit there for months trying to get a full can going.
How do they carbonate it and fill it with sugar then? Do they do that afterwards?
That shit just comes with the mountain juice.
This person's dressed like one of those space chicks.
Good.
And this dude's dressed like an army man, but he's got a purple vest on.
What the fuck is happening at your game?
I don't know. Some Saints roll up.
Rip?
Them is sainty boys.
Mr. Grinch.
Do.
Now I can't get one of these things to spawn again because the one that I was driving just disappeared forever.
You're a salty man, Mr. Grinch. Do.
Ah!
You're as evil as a snail.
Snails are evil.
Yeah.
You know my favorite fucking thing. Alright, you get $1 million, right?
Okay, deal.
Okay.
glad we can make this deal. Mr. Gray.
You get $1 million, right? But there's a snail following you for the rest of your life and it will kill you.
Oh yeah. Well, it's only if it touches me.
Yeah.
Which
But
it
like
won't.
it never stops.
What if I just stand there for a while, wait till it arrives, and then I just pour concrete on it?
It'll break through it. Also, it's the second time it happened where I tried to get in that truck and it disappeared from under me.
It's so weird. Do you want me to come hang out? Maybe it won't happen.
Yeah, please.
Alright,
I don't know why it's happening.
I'm at Saint HQ jumping off the top over and over again. So
You're at Saint Hook?
yeah, Saint.
Hook! Hook! Mr. Grinch!
You're as salty as a clam.
I'm salty.
Mr. Grinch. Ooh.
God damn this game. God damn it to hell.
Oh, that's a spirit. Do we even need to do the brainstorming? There's not an achievement for getting all the brainstorming. I don't believe there's challenges for it. So
Oh, really?
I don't think so. Or stunt jumps. I don't remember the seeing stunt jumps in the challenges.
I think there is an achievement for getting all the stunt jumps though. I just saw your VTOL land. Oh, no, it's not. Complete all challenges. What about the...
Let me take a look in the old challenge book here. Hostages, swords robbed, luchadors killed, human
Oh.
shields used,
Oh.
base jumps. Base jumps we need. Yeah.
Base jumps are fine.
So I guess
Oh,
we
well,
don't
then
need to do that.
We'll 100% finish this time. Hey.
We need to do the collectibles, but that's easy enough. But other than that,
Yeah, collectibles.
you're in college or
are
uni?
ready,
Yes, I'm in uni. What?
What happened?
We were running into a mailbox and then I threw a grenade and suddenly we were down the road a little bit.
Glad I'm in the vehicle.
You're as salty as a clam or as smelly as a fellow, Mr. Grin.
Smelly as a fellow.
I wouldn't touch you with a 1,463 foot pole.
Hey,
Bye.
I did it! The one time I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, but you gotta get your numbers up somehow. How far are you going left? How far you got to go left?
I don't know, it didn't come up that time.
Rip. That's a thick rip, my friend.
Thick as a prick.
I mean, at least it's getting your numbers up.
I hate it.
Glad I'm in the vehicle.
Why would this fucking truck spawn?
Doesn't like you. Thinks you smell. So I was like, nah. Okay, bye.
I think it just spawned anyway.
I'll launch me out. Come get me.
It disappeared.
No, come get me still.
What the fuck is with this fucking game? Here it is.
If you're in any of them, what do I eat on a daily basis?
You love breaking shit.
I eat a meal of chili con carne and that's it.
Yeah, just chili con carne.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sometimes I'll buy a
Alright, I'm in
bag
the
of
truck.
chips.
It disappeared.
Wait, which truck was that?
The armored truck.
Yeah. Because I definitely saw it disappear. I wonder if I get in first.
Yeah, maybe you should get in first. 'Cause it
I
doesn't
shouldn't
like
drive. You should drive.
I've already got my distance up, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, you got it all?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You're as salty as a fellow and as wiggly as a clam.
Damn it.
Mr. Grinch.
Now the one time where I wanted to do that.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Eat my ass.
Yeah. Alright, bye.
Bye.
I've called off the police, so don't run them over.
I just fucking clipped one of their cars. It's all good though. What?
I went to jump in the car, my guy like half jumped and then did like fucking 2 backflips as he flew through the air.
Alright, so the truck
off
around
what?
this corner here.
Chili con carne. It's a Mexican dish of sorts.
Who's
got
getting
its-
this piece of shit so I can finally do this?
Comprised of meat, beans, and rice.
Alright,
Good.
now let me get...
No, get in the passenger seat first. Okay. Then I'll get in.
Now it's... Now I guess it's working.
Alright, while you do this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, because I
Okay,
drank too much
love
water.
you.
Stay hydrated, kids.
Don't stay hydrated, drink beer instead. God damn, dude, just fucking move. Holy shit, how hard is it?
Joke's on you, beer hydrates you a little bit.
Yeah, but it dehydrates you more than it hydrates you.
It hydrates you into a point, and then it doesn't anymore.
Yeah, good times. The truck disappeared. What the fuck is happening? This is Saints Road. What the fuck? Let's have a look.
Next tattoo is 232. Promise.
Well, that was fucking stupid.
Okay, so new plan.
Car disappeared.
I heard. New plan. You get in the car, you tell me where we need to go, and then I drove it there.
Guess you don't
Okay,
like
yep.
this ride?
What am I studying? I'm doing game design.
Gay design. Don't
Yeah,
do that.
I'm doing gay design.
Don't do that.
You know those guys on Queer? I designed those.
You made him in a lab.
I did.
Good.
Do
Wow.
do 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 do
Gotta
do
make
do
sure
do do
it's
do do sports do 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 do.
It's triggering me so much that the car is just flat out disappearing for no reason.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb. Sports. You in what year currently? I am currently in my first year.
Bitch.
Who, me? The guys we just rammed into.
Guys, we just ran into.
Guys, Berserker, I can't really advance that faster. That's
Advanced fastening. God.
it's a 1 year at a time sort of thing.
Too bad. Make time go faster.
Like, I mean, I could probably cram in more subjects per semester, but I'm barely keeping up with 4. And I gotta do 5 next semester.
Good.
Because I failed a class in my first semester and I don't want to stick around for 4 years. Bye. Am I in clubs? No, I'm not that popular. What? Oh no, this car's better. Get in this one. Because it's got 69 on the roof. The other one has 5.
Yuck.
Yeah, I know, right? No, I'm not in any clubs. I was going to join the board game club once because they just play board games every Sunday, and I'm like, that could be fun. I like board games. Bye.
What the fuck?
But I didn't instead because I didn't want to wake up at like 8 o'clock on a Sunday. But then I did anyway because that's what time I wake up. I don't know.
Haha.
Bye.
Hello. Man, I wish this car would spawn again.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I just want to get this over with.
Esports. They do have an esports team, but I don't know join because I'm not that good at games. Or I could be if I practice, but I really don't want to play like Rainbow Six and Overwatch forever. So.
Always drive this bad?
Alright,
Hey,
get in.
I'll get in first, then you get in, then you tell me where we're going. Actually, no. If you get in, does it tell you where I need to go, or do you need to be driving?
Yeah, it doesn't say where I need to go.
Okay, so I'll get out. Then you get in.
Do you want to maybe restart the session?
Yeah, save the game.
What the fuck?
You wanna know what percentage done we are?
96, I think.
97. You got League of Legends? I refuse to play League of Legends. It makes me way too mad. Alright, let's start this again.
I'm going to grab another drink and more food. I'll be back.
I wish I had more food.
Too bad.
I wish I had money. I wish Reddit would stop recommending communities to me. Sports. Huh. Okay, heliport. Actually, no, because it's this area, isn't it? So I shouldn't get a flying vehicle. I should get a road vehicle. Garage. This one. And we'll just drive around forever until one spawns for running. That's if they even spawn without the challenge on. Whoops. Other than streaming, do you work part time? No, I'm looking for a job continuously though. It's not a full thing. I'm not like hey, I'm gonna get a job like this month. I'm gonna apply to literally everywhere. I'm looking for places close to me because I don't have a car. So, not that I'll be able to afford a car even if I had one. I need a job for that, and unfortunately I don't have one of those. So,
Bree.
welcome back.
Hello. Let's hope it works this time, because if not, that's permanently glitched for me, and that's fucking retarded.
Yeah, we'll get another one eventually, surely. Scaleman would like to join my game. I don't know if I should let them.
Let me Skaleem.
No. You know what is going to be a little painful to get in Dead Rising 2 though?
What?
Going in and out of every store.
That won't be too bad.
Yeah, but you gotta run around the whole entire map and go in every place. Like, it's gonna be easy enough to track, but like... Still. And then if you miss one, you're like, okay, which one did I miss? Who knows? Time to do it all again. The circle of fuckery. What, round here? Yeah, it is. Just round, around we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Except for me, I know. I know these things. It doesn't stop, it's a circle. I guess this is actually a square.
Man, I think I might be stuck on a loading screen.
That's a rip.
Mm-hmm.
Do 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 sports do 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 sports. Why am I not listening to sports on repeat? What is wrong with me?
What is wrong with me?
I don't know. Lots of things probably. Yeah, just as you join the game, I think you might be a bit stuck.
Sick.
Nice. That's what you want there, right?
Oh yeah.
To be stuck eternally on a loading screen? That sounds right. Like, I wish I had that.
Let's just gonna fuck off and die.
We're almost done with it.
I was done with it like 4 hours ago.
Yeah, but we almost finished it. 100%ed it, whatever you want to call it. Do 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 do. Sport. Oh, that's a stunt jump.
Like, it'd be fine if everything worked as the way it should. Like that car disappearing,
Yeah.
not allowing me to fucking actually do what I was trying to do. Ugh. It's like, come on, man.
Dun, 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 dun.
Don't eat my ass and then try and kiss me on the lips, you know?
Sport. I encourage that.
I do not.
Please do that. I need it.
Alright, Nick.
I actually joined in this time?
Yes.
Good. Hey, Kabozzi's online, nice. Good for him.
Who's online?
Another guy who plays Minecraft. I'm assuming Tide's gonna go jump over there.
I'm so proud of him.
Sports. Do, 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 do,
I
do,
just
do.
gotta fucking uncap my frame rate. Just keeps doing it. It's like, hey, I know you've got VSync applied, but I hear you like 60 frames a second, right?
Da, 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 da. No, you're not gonna jump? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I don't know why I bothered getting a VTOL, I didn't realize it was here.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
Thanks, Nick.
Nice try.
Thanks, Nick.
I got you. Hey, here's a car for you driving real fast.
Thank you. Let's go, Nick.
Yeah, let's go.
Fuck the police came straight from
So
the
we
underground.
found out we don't need to do the stunt jumps or
Bears.
the collectibles. No, we need to do the collectibles. We don't need to do the stunt jumps or the...
Fucking brainstorms.
Yeah, okay, good.
Oh, I am gonna need a chiropractor.
Hey, how are you gonna get out of this one?
We'll rectify it, okay?
I mean, you can move around it.
Oh, hey.
No, not like this wasn't really what I had in mind, but
No one will ever notice.
What the fuck? Well, it's good news. There's a car over that bridge.
like the one we want.
Yeah.
Nice.
Stop fucking around.
Okay.
What in my opinion is my favorite food? I like spaghetti quite a lot. Did I already say that? I feel like fuck's sake.
No, we got this. We don't got this.
Yeah, it's real obvious how much you got this.
That just went from bad to worse.
Do 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 do
The
do.
other car drove across the
Do-do-do.
bridge over there.
Do
Maybe
do
I
do
can get in the
do
car
do
now.
do
It
do
stops
do.
fucking disappearing for absolutely no reason.
I mean, maybe. Is that another one behind us?
Like right here.
Yeah. Ooh, it's a luchadors. Look out. What's up? What type of spaghetti? Bolognese?
You know, yeah, the one with the spaghetti in it.
Not a big fan of the end meatballs kind of. I feel like the meatballs really ruin the experience.
Yeah, because it's just a big chunk of meat and it's like not mixed in with flavour.
Yeah, I like it mixed in. Because I usually have shells with it. But I do like it with actual spaghetti. The shells are good because you get little like scoops of meat and stuff in it. Hey, look, another one of the trucks. You know, I'm going to get out and follow you in this one.
Good idea.
I'll take good
Jesus
care.
Christ, military, fuck off. I said it once before and I'll say it again. Fuck
So
you for
white
these
sauce or red sauce? White sauce with spaghetti? Ew. Red sauce. I specifically buy the red wine and garlic type sauce. Brendan, have you had my
I think
spaghetti
it's-
yet?
I think, no, I haven't. I think he's referring to more like carbonara.
Yeah, I know.
the white sauce.
Yeah. That's probably what
You
white
don't
sauce
like
is.
carbonara?
No, I know. That's not what I meant by spaghetti though.
Ah, fair.
I imagine like spaghetti bolognese. Oh, it's right here? Oh, no, it's
Yeah,
a
it's like-
shortcut.
Yeah, it's just a shortcut.
I was like, what the fuck? I had to take it so far. Why did you get...
Because the game loves me. Man.
Really? Do do do. Do do.
The issue with this, if you boost, there's no stopping it.
No. Have fun with this bridge. Go, faster.
I'm gonna have so much fucking intercourse with this bridge.
You don't like the carbonara that your mum makes? Why not? My mum... Don't think she ever made carbonara for me, but we went to this one place that did carbonara and it's absolutely delicious. And then they closed down or something, and we went to a different place that did carbonara and it was fucking horrendous.
Too much carb and not enough Nara.
Yeah, that's probably what the problem was. I don't remember exactly what the problem was, I just remember it not being like anywhere near as good as the other one. You cook really well. Nice. I love cooking. I don't cook much because, you know, food's expensive. But I do like
So you
making
just
spaghetti.
starve, nice.
No, I make chili con carne because it costs like $1.20 a day to eat.
Hijack it! Bitch.
Do do do. Do do do.
Alright, I gotta go
Do-do.
jack some cars off.
Do do do. Yeah, I'm at like a... I only need like 75 more, so... You've cooked for many people, yeah, in like a restaurant or something. That'd be neat. I still want to open up a kebab place now. I'm gonna go like a small ass town. I'm gonna go like back to Rainbow and open up a kebab shop.
And then make them for me for free.
No, you have to pay.
Fuck you, Nick.
You can have like half price there. Yeah, look,
Hey!
it's another one of these trucks we're looking for.
Relax.
Yeah, no, now they're everywhere.
You can have half price kebabs. That's
Good.
the friends special.
Ooh, the friends with benefits special
No, that one, that one's 3 times as much.
though.
Oh, I gotta
What?
do this one for 1 minute because there's 2 people in the car. There was gonna be 3 people in the car, but I kicked 2 of them out by accident.
I just keep littering cars everywhere now because he's jacking them.
Yeah. Don't forget the hostage situations. If you see a car with more than one person, you probably should take advantage of that because you got to do 15 of them.
Oh, you better believe it. Take advantage of cars with more than one person in it.
You better be taking advantage if there's more than one person.
Ooh.
Do 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 do.
Mr. Bojangles.
You know a ton of people and they ask you to cook for them. That's also good. You must be like an expert cook then.
It's just Gordon Ramsay on the other side.
I'd be fucking stoked if Death Tide
Gordon
ended up being ended up being Gordon Ramsay. I fucking love Gordon Ramsay.
He's very angry.
I would also be very shocked.
Yeah, why he's watching a random
if
Saints Row
Tide,
player.
yeah.
Thanks for warming my seat.
Like if I found out, get back in the car. Do 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 do. Is that another hostage situation? I say.
My car now.
I've got 200 of 250 carjackings now.
I'm amazed I haven't gotten more, honestly.
I only got it. Yeah, I know. When I like before I started farming them, I only had like 80 or something. I was like, what? How do I have so little? We've stolen so many cars. I want a kebab now. I love those snack packs though.
Oh, the snap packs are brill.
Just a box full of meat, cheese, and chips. Ah, glorious.
You can't go wrong with that game.
No, that's my sort of meal.
Show you something else that's my sort of meal.
Expensive. I only get like one a month. Sucks. Kebabs are nice. Yeah, nice. Still want to open a kebab shop. I'm gonna do it one day. That's what I'm gonna do for my midlife crisis. Instead of getting a fast car, I'm just gonna. Ah, the car turns on its side because of the fucking railroad track.
Well, what are you gonna call it?
Next kebabs.
That's boring.
You live on
Call
it,
it
right?
like-
Yeah.
Thick Kebabs by Nick.
I'll spell my name with 2 C's as well.
Thick Kebabs by Nick.
I'll just call it Thick by Nick, and people will be like,
Oh.
"What do you sell?" And I'll be like, "Don't worry about it."
Professional.
It's like Nude by Nature, but it's Thick by Nick.
If I went somewhere and there was a shop called Thick by Nick, I'd be like, "What the fuck do they sell?" Like, what could they possibly sell in this
Just
shop?
Thick Nick. Does it sell thick in your wall?
New Thick by Nick.
I'd go have a gander, see what they sell. I'd be inclined to find out.
Yeah, I would too. I'd be like, I'm going in there to find out, and then I wouldn't buy anything because you know it's called Thick by Nick, and I don't want to tell anyone that that's where I got anything from. They'd be like, "Oh, where'd you get a kebab?" And I'd be
That's
like,
nice candle. Thick by Nick.
Oh my god, I can't believe this!
"The Nick shop, you know the one."
Thick shop.
Ooh. My shop front windows must be black and not see-through. Yeah, that's the effect. People walk in and
like-
secretly it's just a kebab shop on the inside, and they're like, "Oh, okay."
Just like newspaper taped onto the fucking windows.
No, it's
Boards
like it's
up.
like painted over, but like not even well, so you can like still see through like most gaps. It's just like, ah, that'd be terrible. I want to do that so bad now.
Hey, get back here, asshole!
Appreciate your donation.
What if I did open a shop called Thick by Nick and it's just all, just like really large items, like really giant candles.
Just really big pictures of you.
Yeah, it's huge mirrors,
Yeah, I'd go there.
giant carpets. Like one's bigger that they don't even fit in your house properly. Because no room's actually that big.
You have to put them in your backyard or something.
Yeah, to lay down that carpet.
Or I'll lay down your carpet.
Just like really thick pipes as well.
Lay down that pipe.
Yeah, you have to lay it down. You gotta lay down that pipe.
Lay down that fat pipe, my boy.
Does still the motorbikes count towards the carjackings?
I'd assume so.
Man, I really wish the police would stop coming after me and it'd spawn any other car coming down this road.
Too bad, bitch.
Yeah, apparently. Fucking sucks to be me, right?
Fuck you, Nick.
Where did the yawn suddenly come from? I'm tired. I'm not hot.
Here you are. You are pretty hot.
I am.
The keys.
I'd have how you say intercourse with you.
I wouldn't.
Damn.
Dex TV.
It's doing it again where I get in a car, it disappears, I don't like it.
Why would that be happening?
Not enough dedicated VRAM.
Oh, yeah, not enough wham. Dedicated wham.
Dedicated wham.
Just gotta get that dedicated wham, my man.
Dedicated wham. I'll download some more RAM tonight, so hopefully it goes faster.
Good. That's what you want there.
I'll take good
Yeah.
care of it.
I still want to buy a download more RAM shirt. Because at downloadram.com
Download my RAM.
they do offer shirts. They offer things you download, but I don't know what they do. Like, it's not like a virus site or whatever. Like, it's a joke site. Still. I feel like talking to people in other countries is so good. It is. I enjoy it. I do it every day, in fact. Brennan here's over in Idiotsville, so.
What?
Idiotsville.
How about you lick my clit?
Okay. I'm down.
Okay. With the sickness?
The police, stop coming after me. I'm just breaking into cars. Over and over and over again.
I
Jeez.
love the way you referred to them. The police! Please stop coming after me.
Well, so that's their title.
Yeah, it's just a weird way you said it.
The police.
The police! Please, stop.
Oh,
Like-
the police.
Try not to scratch
Oh,
it.
the police. Oh, the police lemons.
What?
You don't sexually romanticize police as much as me?
No, not often. Sometimes I do. It's a,
Oh,
it's a
really?
rare occurrence, though.
It's kinda gay.
Yeah, a little bit. It's fun, though.
You're fun.
Thanks. Look at this person standing around on their phone.
Good to be the king.
Look at this home, standing around and
Look at these people in our gang. If you ever become bigger,
do-
never reveal your whereabouts. I have already done that.
Wait, what happened?
Telling people, oh, I mean, they don't know exactly where I am. They know about where I am. It's been revealed around where I live.
It's spoiler.
Mostly the time when we were like, hey, let's go watch Joker, and you're like, yeah, which cinema's closer? I'm like, this one.
Oh yeah, and then they were like, wait a minute.
Yeah. I mean, they still don't know where I live. They just know what cinema's close to me. I might get
I'm gonna leak
swatted. That
address.
I can't imagine getting swatted, honestly. Like, I picture it in my mind, and it's just something that's so crazy to me.
Also, we don't have SWAT here.
We have something else. We got some
We have-
special
we have
forces.
Third teams.
Yeah.
Even that's like, yeah.
Someone's gonna come around, knock on my door, and be like, "You doing anything?" I'll be like, "No," and they'll be like, "No, right."
I feel like CERT teams aren't like as poorly trained as American SWAT, honestly.
Probably not.
Because American SWAT's like, what's that? There's someone in the building. Better fucking murder it.
I remember that time some dude called up somewhere or other saying he's gonna commit suicide, so the SWAT broke in his home and shot him.
Yeah, good times. Yeah, they really don't really train trigger discipline in the American anything really.
Yeah.
Anything is
Just say America in
okay.
general.
Yeah, America doesn't really have good trigger discipline. They're just kind of like, what's that moved?
It still bothers me watching people in movies and stuff. They like run around with their finger on the trigger. I'm like, ah.
They trip, they shoot their friend in the fucking nutsack or some shit.
I laugh so hard in movies and TV shows whenever anyone trips. Like, I watched Batman v Superman, I laughed my ass off at one point. Lois is like running through a thing with like kryptonite spear or whatever, and she trips over, and I just laughed non-stop. Like, that was the end. That was it. I died at that point.
Just broke.
Mostly because it was like the most like important scene. You know, she's trying to get somewhere real quick. I'm calling the police off. We're at 4 things now. It's insane. I can't go anywhere. There's no regular cars spawning anymore. I feel Aussies
Because
are really
of
friendly.
Jack
We
Law.
mostly are.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
We're not like Canada levels of friendly.
No.
But we're nice enough. As long as
Yeah.
you don't act like a dick or anything, you know, it's good enough. Or don't talk to people you shouldn't be. Yeah. Or just
Then
look
taking
at people.
shit in the cubicle next to you.
No, that's the best time to talk to people.
I got shit thrown at me last time.
You should watch Scary Movie. I've seen Scary Movie. I've seen. I don't remember which ones. I know I've seen the first 3, and then I think I watched 5 at some point. I don't know if I've seen 4.
I stopped watching it like the 3rd one.
Yeah.
They just kept releasing the same shit over and over. It's
Yeah,
like-
they're not great. They lost their charm.
It's like kind of awful. I hate it.
Oh, what can you do?
Eat ass.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm down for that.
But, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to meet up sometime?
Yeah, alright. How's this Friday sound?
Yeah, good.
Good. This Friday behind the kebab shop.
Oh yeah, behind your kebab shop, yeah.
Yeah, behind the one I own. Behind Thick Nicks.
It's Thick Nicks.
In the jungle.
Thick Nicks. In the jungle. I get lost, my friend. In the jungle.
Good. Ooh. You ever just ooh? Cause I do.
Still trying to get my
ooh
wheelie.
all the time.
Wheelie and stuff.
Ah, that's a pain in the ass. Mostly because of how like horribly steering it is afterwards.
It's not even that, it's just that the physics freaks out and you usually get stuck on the floor and die.
Yeah, that happened to me a lot. I didn't die, but I did refuse to be let off the ground a lot.
To fix. Now it's stuck in my head, Nick.
Good.
With the Saints.
Oh yeah, I wrote the wheelie distance.
By the way, just saying I'm younger than you. That's okay.
What was that?
Tide's younger than me apparently. I don't know how
Younger?
much. Yeah, also, how do you know how old I am? Were you there last time I said how old I was? Probably. I've said it a few times.
How old are you, Nick? I just gotta
tell you.
remap something.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're doing the...
Yeah, stoppies.
I was gonna call them
Nick, tell
Andos
me
for some
how
reason,
old
and then I'm
you
like,
are.
no, Ando doesn't sound right.
Nick, tell me how old you are.
No. You already know.
No, tell me how old you are.
No.
But Nick.
You're above 21, that's all I know. That's right, I'm 22. Brendan, you didn't hear that.
What? How old?
Above 21.
That could mean anything.
Yeah. It's definitely not 22.
Why is it not working?
Was not working?
The fucking alt for the stoppies.
Oh, you gotta hit the brakes when you do it.
Oh really? What's fucking brake?
S.
Space. Or S. Oh, okay. Oh yep. Sweet.
It's super easy because it's like way less, and you don't fly off your bike every time you hit something.
It's like 300 meters.
Yeah. It's easy enough. Guess
You're
how old
easy
you are?
Anywhere between
17.
1 to 100. Did I get it right?
You probably did, yeah.
Good.
I see you driving past me.
No, you can't. You thought. You absolute piece of
You were
shit.
coming right at me. Get back. Look, go back.
I got a bat,
Get back on your bike.
bitch.
You see that guy running?
Fuck off. You shot the hooker.
Yeah, that's the plan. I wasn't gonna shoot you. There was a guy in front of you I was gonna shoot, but then he disappeared, so I shot her instead.
I thought you were trying to get
Gotcha.
me and the hooker saved me.
No, that would be like a great shot there. They're like, whoops. Oh, you didn't come off?
No.
Ah, lame. But I hit you.
But I want it.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Let's stop talking about food.
Stop talking about food, silly. Really good shit. Not gonna lie.
Nice try.
You didn't hear that, did you?
No.
Good, because that was fucking juicy.
Good.
I did like
Hostage
the worst
complete.
part.
In the jungle.
Why am I not getting fucking stoppies?
Are all countries McDonald's the same? Yeah, more or less.
Except here we call them Mac.
Can never go wrong on
What's
a
this
bike.
McDonald's?
Man, I wish I had McDonald's. I want a Big Mac.
I mean, except for the fucking ridiculous sizes. Every country, Australia's like, yeah, we're not gonna sell that shit.
We do have like one or two different menu items. I don't think we have anything different from like America, but I know in like Indonesia and stuff they have like different stuff.
Yeah, all those weird countries always have weird stuff though.
I remember talking to one of my friends in Indonesia, they're like, oh, what's your favorite thing to get from McDonald's, KFC, and I'm like, fucking, popcorn chicken. It's delicious. And they're like, oh, yeah, like, I don't know what that is, and they call it something else, which, you know, we came to the conclusion of that they also have the same thing. But, yeah, they're like, oh yeah, you always get like this and like a cup of rice. I'm like, rice?
Yeah, in the more Asian countries, sell like tea and ice and stuff.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Oh, were you using this? I won't forget your face.
Same with fucking what else is it? In believe it or
jungle?
not, guess what? Guess what? Yeah, in the jungle. Guess what? One of the most popular Christmas foods in Japan is.
Yeah, it's KFC.
Yeah.
Also
Because,
popular for the Jews.
Wait, what?
Also popular among the Jews.
KFC.
Yeah, because they don't do Christmas. And I don't know, I've heard from several Jewish people that it's a tradition they get like KFC like every Christmas. I've also heard Chinese food, so it seems to change. Also, Rectify says that Saints Row once makes him want to kill himself. Sam did.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. At least you're not playing it.
Yeah. I wish I could stop, but I can't. Well, I
It's
can.
kind of like a roller coaster.
not
that's
going to.
continuously uphill.
We should just continue playing this every single day for 3 hours. After we
No.
finish anyway, we just don't do anything. We just drive around the entire time.
No,
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing
I
that.
refuse to do that even for the meme. The game's awful.
Yeah.
I hate it. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just started driving around because you said driving around. Well, I finished the stoppies.
I'm doing hostage situations. I've got like 30 more to go. Apparently it's 50. I thought it was like 15.
Nah, it's 50.
Oh, it's gonna take so long. I'm at 20.
Oh, Nick. Nick.
You probably got none.
No, I've got one, I think.
You got
or two.
one. You know how long it's gonna take? You know how often you come across a car with more than one person in it?
Like, barely any. Like, yeah.
Not that often.
Out.
And if they're in the passenger seat, they get down and they get out and...
No, if you jump in from the front, you can usually get them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you jump in from the front and just floor it immediately.
Have a nice day.
So my carjacking if there's no one in the car, genius.
Why are all these people running over the roads? Is this your day?
No, don't worry about it.
No one beats a saint.
It's really funny, Modern Warfare's in the hot water because they portrayed Russia as like this huge like bad guy or some shit. I'm like,
When what the new one I assume. When's it take place?
around about when Afghanistan kind of kicked off.
Yeah.
It's when Russia controlled a large portion of Afghanistan, really.
Yeah.
And yeah, they
I'm a professional.
portrayed them as kind of like just murdering civilians for no reason. And believe it or not, Russia wasn't happy with it.
Whoa. No way.
Yeah.
Would you do something?
So
Russia
now there's
loves that
this
sort of
whole
thing.
Where they're
Saw it in
kind
a
of like,
video.
everyone's like, oh, boycott fucking Modern Warfare. I'm like, I mean, Russia wasn't necessarily a bad guy in that instance, but they haven't really been great, so fuck them.
Yeah, they've had their fair share of moments.
We didn't do that wartime atrocity.
Yeah, we didn't do that one. We just killed several million of our own population through starvation.
Yeah. That's fine. It's our own population. It's like our own Lego bricks. We can do what we want.
Yeah, you can eat your own Lego bricks if you want.
Doesn't matter. But other people, no. We have respect for other people. How
Yeah,
dare
sure.
you assume?
Don't eat other people's Lego bricks. Eat your own.
Yeah. It's just funny. Like, it's Like, we didn't do that wartime atrocity. Like, it's like, alright, Russia, chill out.
Japan's over here like war crimes. Never heard of them. Don't know what to.
What are those?
Yeah, we haven't had one. It's like, what about that time? No, no, that didn't
No,
happen.
no, it didn't happen.
I don't know what you're on about.
My favorite though is everyone assuming America did nothing during the war. It's like, yeah, right. Yeah, America was just like clean hands and like, oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
there's literally like a picture like on the internet of which was during Japan where they were rolling around on a tank and they had a bunch of Japanese skulls on it, and I'm like, that's war crimey. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that seems pretty war crimey.
You know, decapitating corpses of, you know, enemy combatants seems like illegal, but
That's got to be some sort of against something.
you know, like some convention that they should have.
Yeah, maybe name it after like a, maybe like Geneva or something.
Yeah, like
Something cool and catchy that the kids will remember.
yeah, like forever, and like, you know. But I don't know, I'm not a politician, so you know they can do what they want.
Wait, did Aussie participate in a war? We've been in tons of wars.
We've been in
Not,
heaps of wars.
not me personally. I've never been in a war myself. But
I fought every war.
yeah, Brennan was in every single one up until today,
Every single war.
and
ever.
also a few tomorrow.
Yeah, a few in the future as well.
There's a couple
We won't
coming
talk
tomorrow.
about
You
those ones.
just you
Spoiler
wait.
alerts. What do you mean? We've been fighting in wars since World War One.
Yeah, pretty much since Australia became a
World War
thing,
II,
we were like, hey,
Korean War,
we've got an army.
Vietnam War.
And America was like, great, come help us. And we're like, ugh, I guess.
Fucking America, come on, man. Not to mention Afghanistan, Iraq.
Yeah, we've been in tons of wars. Don't know why I got distracted by just making some music there.
Yeah, yeah, it's.
Have you mentioned where you're from? I think once, but I've forgotten.
We're from Japan.
It's not.
Damn it. We were close, but
Probably not.
but I was there. Maybe we're in the Asian. Was it Asian Pacific?
That's a place, yes.
Yes.
So I remember that.
Yes.
It's a whole continent.
I class us as Asians now. 'Cause we're in that general
Well, he is
area.
Asian, so you're half right.
Ooh. There you go. War over. Oh, and the greatest war of all, the Australians were in the Great Emu War. That we lost.
Well, yeah,
we won't
they're,
talk about that one.
they're like 20,000 birds and like 6 guys with machine guns. And emus are pretty big. You know, their heads are real small, so they're hard to hit the neck also.
Also, apparently if you shoot a emu in the body, they've got so many feathers it just kind of disappears and doesn't come back.
I can believe that.
It's like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just go fuck myself.
It's enough padding to slow the bullet down enough.
Yeah. I just found that fucking, like, the idea of shooting a bird, it just kind of like death stares you and you're like, ah, I guess I'll die.
You shoot a bird and you just hear whoop, the noise and you're like, okay, that was it sinking into it.
It like manages to fire it back at you at like the same force. That's how we lost the war. They were shooting machine guns at it and it's like, oh shit.
I like in the mask where everyone shoots him with the bullets and then he spits them back at him.
Yeah.
So it's giant birds and
Instead
stuff.
like of the Mars and giant birds, yeah.
Maybe scare me honestly. Just like looking at them, I'm like, I don't like that. Saw one in some zoo once and they made this real noise and I was like, ooh, I don't like that. I'm
There
leaving.
was that video like a while back where someone just fucking hit a bunch of them with his car.
Yeah, he got in big trouble for that.
Oh yeah.
Because surprisingly enough, you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And then there was that off-duty police officer that was like flogging a wombat or some shit.
Oh, I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, some off-duty police officer was filmed like beating the shit out of this wombat that was just trying to cross the road.
But why? Wombats are wonderful animals. They're giant and they're scary and I don't like them.
I mean, they're not that big. They're like fat koala bears.
Wombats get pretty big.
Yeah, but they dig really big fucking holes. I discovered that in the army. Because I fell in like 4 of them.
Just imagine you walking along talking about something, you're like, oh, it's a wombat hole.
No, because we were doing night navigation and fucking I fell in a hole. And I was like, who the fuck digs these holes? And they're like, oh, wombats. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, wombats get pretty fucking big.
Yeah, it's like, you fall in this fucking thing and you're like, what fucking lives here? A tiger?
Yeah. I've done all my carjackings.
I've almost done all of mine. I'm just fucking kicking people out of the cars on the highway.
Yeah. Now I just gotta find cars with more than one person and do them for 10 hours.
Yeah, I've been, yeah.
After that, all the other challenges should be easy enough. Robbing stores, easy. The other things, easy.
Dude, this actually sucks butt.
Well, I mean, after this, we just gotta get the collectibles, and they're easy enough to get.
Yeah, I mean, more so I'm not looking forward to the hostage diversion. I just got one.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but you know, there's only 50 of them.
Only.
Yeah.
Alright, well this game's fucking retarded. I hate it.
Why, what happened?
So I was driving down the right side of the highway, right?
Yeah.
And I had a hostage on the back of a bike, and some taxi randomly just decided to reverse into me and knock me off my bike.
It's better than
no
you driving along and they just like randomly turn like in front of you and you're like, why? Like I get they're meant to like get out of the way for the police, but you're turning into the middle of the road. That's the wrong place to turn into when you're trying to get out of the way. Oh yeah, I accidentally did a stunt job. Apparently I hadn't done that one yet.
Triggers me, honestly.
Do 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 do. Well, I'm gonna call the police off again, I think.
I wouldn't bother.
Why?
Because I got a hostage.
I already done it.
I guess now they don't care. Okay. I'll take it.
Mostly because I want cars and stuff to stop chasing me. Like, it's not the fact that it's just cars, it's the fact there's like 10 cars chasing me at a time.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
And there's like 10 cars chasing me now, because where I was, there was a roadblock, so they all just drove off and started chasing me.
There was a Roblox?
Yeah.
God, that's my favourite.
Let's go 100% Roblox, let's go.
Roblox Let's Play. Let's go!
Also, it's like, I browse the Twitch subreddit quite a lot. It's like, you know, we play mostly smaller games. I play Minecraft, which is, you know, it's a bigger game on Twitch still.
Yeah.
But it's like, people are like, oh, I've been streaming for like 2 months and I only have like 10 followers, like, what am I doing wrong? And people are like, oh, what are you streaming? They're like, oh, CSGO and Rocket League. And everyone's like, yeah, that's why.
You gotta stream games where no one's streaming.
If you're gonna get in CSGO or Rocket League, you need to be like absurdly good at it already, and then advertise the shit out of your stream. Play small. That's like I play smaller games because A, I want to play those games, and B, it's like 10 people streaming it. So, you actually did that for YouTube in the past? What played? Oh, I missed a car. No, it had a person in it. I mean, they're like, no, I shot the car instead.
You really don't want
Nah, for fuck's sake. You played Rocket League? Is that what you meant? Rocket League's fun. I remember playing against like competitive matches against like 1v1s or whatever, and people just leave if you scored a goal against them.
Yeah, it's real salty. That's
Yeah.
why I don't play it anymore.
It's really funny though. One dude was like trying his best, and like
It's
we
the
were,
same as
we were
fucking
going like,
Apex.
yeah. Look at that one dude who kept coming after us the other day.
What a bitch. You know what? Do you want to do a bit of Apex tonight at some stage?
Yeah, right. We'll play this till I don't know what, 10:30.
Yeah.
Another hour.
Do a bit of Apex afterwards. I'm up for some Apex.
Should be able to get a good chunk of the shit done for tonight. And we only have one more left.
That's what we said the past like 3 though.
Yeah, but that's because yesterday we were like, oh, hang on. Turns out carjackings take 400 hours to do.
Yeah, I didn't expect there to be so many. Turns out there were absurd amount.
So all I'm doing in this is I got Okay, so then I gotta go rob stores, kill luchador specialists. They're both easy. Human shields used, easy. Base jumps nailed, easy. Survival completed. Okay, that one might be a bit tricky. How do we
Right.
trigger those?
The what? The survival.
yeah.
I don't know. I
Hostages
think
taken.
there was a way.
Easy enough to. They just seem to kind of randomly happen whenever we like go to have missions and stuff.
I did all the carjackings. Fuck.
Now I gotta do the hostages.
Hate it.
Or alternatively, you can do what I suggested, and if you don't want to play, just stop. Don't try and 100% it.
I think I gotta.
I don't know why you feel the need to.
You set this challenge up, and I want to.
I'm
do
not
it.
challenging you. I'm challenging me.
Challenged me directly.
I'm walking down the street and some cop is shooting me repeatedly with a shotgun, and it's like I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that.
I mean, it depends. If you're very heavily armed like we are, I'd probably assume you could.
Yeah, that makes sense. But also, like, I'm not running around threatening anyone. I'm just running down the street.
Like my favorite fucking video on the internet is some riot policeman. He's standing there with the, you know how they have the rubber balls instead of actual bullets,
Yeah.
and it's supposed to like incapacitate people. He was hanging out there, and some fucking rioter grabs his weapon, like with one hand, and he just fucking punches him square in the face and knocks him the fuck out. I was like, that is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Todd says he plays 5 to 6 different games. What different games you play? They only do 2 games. Nah, you gotta get that variety up. You know, we do Saints Row, I do Minecraft, we did a bit of Terraria there at one point. Which we'll come back to at one point.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's good. You gotta get some variety. I mean, you don't need to if you want to be known for only playing the one game. But then you gotta be good at it. And I'm not very good at anything. I'm mildly okay at most things.
I think it's just better to have variety. It
Yeah.
might strike more people's interest.
So that's the thing, but people will follow you and only watch for one thing, is the problem.
Yeah. And then when you change it up, they'll be like, oh, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah. Another car, another hostage situation. Let's go. Wasabi, Westbury. Let's do
Fuck
this. Man, they already had a roadblock set up for me. How'd they know I was gonna steal that car?
You just know, man.
How do they know these things?
Magic.
Ah, I wish I could be a police and have magic.
One police, please.
Yes, hello, I'd like a police, extra police.
Some people just can't fight.
Extra sausage.
Minecraft, CSGO, League of Legends, Rainbow Six, Overwatch, and Smite. The problem with all of those is they're all pretty oversaturated on Twitch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind giving Overwatch another go. Play for like 2 more days and go, well, that's done.
Well, that's about all I can see of this game.
Yeah. Well, because they brought out like 2 new people or whatever, and I wouldn't mind giving them a run or 2 before I switch back to Symmetra forever.
Yeah, well, you inevitably just play the game every time.
Because it's easy. It's just, you just point the laser at them.
I know. It's cancer though, watching you get play of the game every fucking... Because every time,
Just get better.
we're like, oh, Nick's gonna get play of the game. And we're like, yep, Nick's got play of the game again.
That's because when I end up going, like I spend like the first half of the match getting killed repeatedly, and then when I do end up going off, I kill like 5 other people.
Yeah, you kill like 10 people in one go. It's fucked. I'll do like some really cool fucking thing where I kill like 3 dudes or something with like Hanzo or something, and you'll just be there just fucking lasering like 40 people, and it's like, oh, okay.
You kill 3 dudes, and you're like, nah, that's got to be a player. And then like 4 seconds later, I'm like, hey, I killed 5 of them.
Yeah, you're like, ah, I just got a team kill alone. I'm like, ah, I'll just go fuck myself.
Todd says he's in with top 50 for League. That's pretty good.
Jesus.
Yeah, I like you
Yeah,
say you're
fuck that.
kind of good at League. I'm in top 50.
Oh, okay. I dabble. Top 50, you know.
I'm kind of famous on YouTube, you know, only 80 million subscribers, you know how it is. You might have heard of me. I've just got 4 times the population of Australia for subscribers, you know how it is. That baffled me. I remember when PewDiePie got to 23 million, and I was like, that's insane.
You know, he's at 1 billion.
Yeah, that's it. That's the recent milestone he got to.
Yeah. YouTube's still yet to give him an actual plaque for it.
Yeah, that 1 billion plug.
No one's ever reached before. They gotta make some shit up on the fly.
Well, they gave him the 100 million play button, which immediately fell apart.
Did it?
Yeah, it was like a black background with like a red thing in the middle, you know, like his colors, whatever.
No, I think that was a fucking fan-made thing.
No, that's from YouTube. He got it in a big box and it had a letter and everything.
Really?
Yeah, he did get like a fan-made crystal play button or whatever.
Yep.
But they said that YouTube sent him an actual one, and then he like held it up in one of the videos, and the middle bit fell out.
For warming my seat.
Get away with this.
Because it was just like hot glued in there. Oh, it wasn't. It was like actually like it was like glued in there, and the glue just like came undone. I guess from heat or something.
Yeah.
But still, apparently they like messaged him being like, yeah, we can like fix it, and he's like, nah, just glue it back in.
Fair enough. But yeah, nah, quite impressive, honestly.
Tide says it's 100 million, but I'm pretty sure it's a billion. That sounds right.
Yeah, it's not 100 million. He reached 100 million a while ago.
Yeah, like a few months back. Now he's at a billion. Everyone knows this.
It was a race to 1 billion.
Yeah.
With the Indian dudes. That completely cheated because they were a mass corporation.
I actually don't know if you're being serious about the million thing or not.
So what?
I don't know if you're being serious about the billion thing or not.
I don't know, what is it?
It's 100 million.
Is it?
Yeah.
Go to Google this. What's his name? PewDiePie.
Yeah, that's him. Dave, I think it's. Oh, what's his name?
He's at 102 million.
Yeah. Did you say billion again?
No, 2 million.
So we just went over this. Time to get some human shields up, I guess.
He's gotten an extra 2 million on top of that.
Yeah, I wish I could get to 2 billion subs.
Yeah,
PewDiePie's all the way up here at 100 billion.
that's a solid, like, 1/5 of the population there.
2 billion, yeah, it's a little less, but yeah. That's pretty. Like, imagine having that many. Jesus. Imagine the money you get. How much do you think he's
Even
earning?
100
Fucking millions.
Oh yeah, he's getting millions. He never has to work ever.
I remember one of the videos recently, they said something or other, and he's something about, like, consider retiring, and it's like he's only just turned 30.
Yeah, well, he could easily retire.
Yeah, he doesn't want to, though. He'll just be too bored afterwards. I'm pretty sure he'll come back even if he did.
Like, even if he stopped making videos now, all the ad revenue from his other videos would still stack up.
Yeah. No, he is a self-admitted millionaire. So,
Yeah, I mean, he can genuinely say it was his own fucking doing that he got $1 million.
yeah.
Which not a lot of people can do.
I remember when he was, like, just starting out and he didn't even have 1 million yet. And I was like, I find none of this funny. It's just screaming and Amnesia. I don't want to watch Amnesia stuff.
Now he's just a giant meme.
Yeah. Literally does meme review. Just reviews memes. Just laughs at them and gives them dumb ratings.
Yeah, dumb ratings that don't make sense.
His average monthly earning is $940,000. Imagine getting nearly $1 million a month.
I don't want to imagine that because it makes me sad that I'm not.
That's too much money. I don't want that much money.
I'll take it.
If I ever earn that much, I'll give you half of it. How's that sound?
Good.
Bro should get real mad at me.
Why? What is she planning on buying that's gonna cost more than that a month? Holy shit.
Nothing. Whenever I talk to her, I'm like, what if I win like $78 million in the lotto or whatever and I never have to work again? She's like, no, you're still getting a job. I'm like, but why?
Obviously she has her priorities, right?
She mostly just wants me not to sit around the house all day wasting money. She wants me to actually, keep doing things. And I'm like, I'll keep doing things. She's like, sitting on your computer playing games, it's not doing things. I'm like, it's kind of doing things.
Sounding a lot like my girlfriend. Like, I can do shit.
It's like the only way she'll accept me sitting on the computer playing games all day is if I start making enough money from streaming, or if I go full-time game development, which I do hope to be. Yes. Yes, Ty, that is correct. Ah, it's so much money. Imagine having $940,000 in general there. That's enough to last me like a lifetime.
Not really. I mean, you could buy a house flat out and shit.
Yeah, but even then, you buy a nice house flat out, you still have, even if it's like a super nice house, you know, 700 grand or whatever, you still got 250,000 left. That's enough to last me fucking eons.
Ah, you could use a walk.
Mostly because I only eat, you know, $1 worth of food a week.
Too easy.
So bad. You should be eating actual food. Not
I
just
don't have enough
silicone
money
diet.
for more food, bro. All my bills came out.
Just start a vegetable patch.
Mate, that's not big enough.
Fucking steal.
Ty just says, welcome to McDonald's, earning $500,000 from YouTube. Imagine earning, like, just thinking, like, man, imagine if I earned like $100,000 a year. That's so much more than what I'm getting now. I'm gonna figure out how much I'm actually getting paid a year to go full-time study.
The Saints
I'd say it'd
appreciate
be
your
around 30
donation.
grand.
It's a bit less than that. So I get
Yeah.
paid, how much do I get paid? Let me go see how much I get paid. Because I don't know off the top of my head. I'm not going to say it out loud on the stream because I don't want everyone judging me for not having any
$400
money.
million.
I fucking wish the government paid me $400 million a fortnight. No, that's too much money again. Meet your fans when you work at McDonald's. Imagine doing that. Imagine like walking to McDonald's and seeing like PewDiePie standing there at the cash register. You'd be like, what the fuck?
It genuinely seems like something you would actually do these days.
That's like for a meme, yeah.
Yeah.
How much
for
do
an
I get
actual
paid? When the
meme,
fuck?
like for a
When the
meme.
fuck did I last get paid? There we go.
So 400 million, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
How many weeks are there? Only 52. What's 52 divided by 2? That's 25, 26.
An amount of money.
13 grand a year.
Really?
13,702 to be exact.
To be a full-time study?
That's how much I get from the
Christ.
government. Game design, right? Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Jesus.
All because I'm not an Aboriginal or a woman.
Yeah, fact.
They, at least like going to the scholarships page. They're like, oh yeah, you can see like what scholarships you. I just feel like there's like this small form, and it's like, you know, do you earn a lot of money? And you're like, no. And they're like, okay, like, do you like, are you Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander? And I'm like, no. And they're like, you know, are you a female? And I'm like, no. And they're like, okay, here's 2 you can apply for. I'm like,
Yeah.
there were 27,000 earlier. What?
Dude, it's the same with the army. Like, if you're not a female or Torres Strait Islander, you get chucked on a waiting list that's over 2 years long.
I earn 30k a year. No, I earn 13k a year.
But yeah, it's fucked. They should be prioritizing people off their like actual merits rather than where they are, who they are,
There we go.
where they come from.
So it's 13,702. So rent is 105 a week for me times 52 is 5,460. So we'll go 13,702. Take what was it? Take 5,460. So I have $8,242 spending money a year. And that doesn't cover bills. So, how much is the internet? Let's see, actually, we'll take out my phone bill. Oh, here we go.
Some new phone or some shit just went on sale and deckers are all over
New survival.
the store. Might be a good time to drop a few. Bye.
Sorry, what was that, Nick?
New survival thing up.
Yep.
Finally getting them done.
I just started collecting a bunch of fucking what's his name?
Collectibles.
Yeah.
Ah, I was gonna fly with you if you collect them all.
I was
Where
just,
am I actually going? I hate how it doesn't tell you how to get there.
yeah. You know what I do hate though? How fucking crap this game is.
What's it doing for you now?
It's just crap in general.
Yeah.
Like that thing before where the like car was just disappearing. Oh, that did it for me. That was like the final nail in the coffin. I never want to fucking see this. And now we got to do the fucking hostage diversions, and it's just like, how many have I done since we've talked about it?
Not like
Let's have a
2.
look. Let's have a gander.
If you want to do game design full time, you learn from 47k up to 172k. Yeah, 172k is pushing it. I'd say for the first few years, I'm going to be earning around the 40k mark
Yeah, 9.
if I get into like a good place. So how much is my phone bill? That's it. That I think.
Geez, 40 grand for game design's pretty rough, dude.
How much do I pay for the internet bill? I pay 66, and the guys pay the rest. So I have $6,010 a year for food, and that's not including like other things like Netflix and water bills and stuff like that, electricity bills.
Isn't Jordan's job always looking for workers?
Yeah, but I've no good way of getting there, and they only like ever want people at night, and I can't get there properly. 3k a month is not that bad. I wish I got 3k a month. I get like 1k a month. 3k a month sounds fucking fantastic.
3k a month is pretty cancer, honestly.
So,
Depends like what you're doing and what you... If you're
Yeah.
not doing a very laborious job, then I guess it's fine, but if you're doing like fucking labor work, then it sucks ass.
racking up all my savings, if I don't have any other bills other than the internet, my phone bill, I will have $115 a week to spend.
That's fucked.
Apparently, that's on food and everything else. I spend currently around
Wait,
$25.
$115 a week for food?
That's what it says. That's my math done.
That should be more than enough.
You think so, but it goes other places.
Like where?
I don't know, other bills. You know, you got Netflix and phone. I don't know. I already meant dead phone bills. Netflix comes out, water bill.
Actually eat.
Yeah, but mom and dad both use it. Neither of them pay me for it. I keep asking
Then
them.
tell them, yeah, just tell them to stop paying for it and cancel it.
I tell them, oh, look, I'm gonna cancel my Netflix. You know, I don't fucking use it anymore. She's like, no, but I use it. I'm like, well, fine, pay me then.
Yeah, just be like, pay it.
She gives me enough money though.
Yeah, that's fair. I think more of a constant income would be better than just a big lump sum of money at the end of the year, but...
Yeah. It would be better.
Is this over? Have we finished this?
Oh, maybe.
I didn't realize it finished.
Back in
I'm
the
gonna
car we
destroy
go.
boats. I'm gonna piss off some boat guys.
Oh, I did my boats ages ago when we were doing the carjackings. When you're in a boat, it's way easier. Actually, just piss off the police and drive around in the ocean. They come in on like jet skis and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
I'm gonna call off these dudes. Okay, a month you only have about $100 for a week of food. $100 for food and whatever else things come out. If I have any transportation or just other bills, Spotify I only pay $5 a month for because I'm a student. And fuck ads. Netflix, however much that is. What else do I pay?
Well, I'm about to piss off the police.
Yeah, I currently spend about $20 to $30 like a fortnight on food.
And that is not enough.
It's enough. I make plenty of chili con carne.
Yeah, you can't always eat chili con carne.
Can and will.
God damn it, Nick. Wasn't your mom supposed to move back with you guys?
No.
Huh?
God, I hope not.
Fair.
I've tasted freedom and I don't want to go back. No, it's not that bad. It just bothers me all the time. I'd be like, hey, I'm doing this, don't bother me. And she'd be like, okay, and then 5 minutes later she'll knock on my door and be like, go to the shops, and I'd be like, like, she comes over here, she drives all the way here, gets inside and goes, oh, can you run across the shop and grab me a pack of smokes? I'm like, you were just in a car. Yeah, but I didn't want to drive to the shops and then get out and drive over here. The shops are just across the road, fucking walk there.
That's a big grip.
Yeah. You're in Singapore, nice. There's no fucking hostage cars anywhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to get these guys up so they'll follow me on boats.
I can just call in a tank if you want.
Yeah,
No, you're on 4 now, that should be good enough.
yeah, should be good. So I'm gonna fly out.
It's about 160 bucks an AED. Yeah. So you get about as much as I do. Oh. I hiccuped.
You hit cocked?
Yeah. No, hiccuped it. Get it right.
Where the fuck are all the boats?
Good question. Well, we're at five stars now, so someone's got to be coming after you soon.
Nope.
Well, they're all after me then, I guess. So I'm gonna come join you in the ocean. I'll roll with you. No, give me my VTOL. Where's that? I can't get the VTOL. I'll get a helicopter. Because the helicopters always work out so well. Stop hitting me with the shield!
There's a thing that's not what I want. I'm listening to some funky music there.
Yeah, they're definitely all fucking on me. There's about 4 billion guys here. Where's my helicopter? You call a helicopter and it never shows up. Ugh.
You're getting helicopters and shit, that's great.
Here we go.
As well.
Now what's coming? You gonna land ever?
No,
You gonna float around up there being a dickhead? Oh, you're landing. I'm shocked. The first time it's actually worked for me. I did not blow it up. I just see a small line go across the ocean and then blow up, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's a rocket.
still no boats. Sadly.
Yeah, it's probably the reason why they're not coming in boats is because you're in a plane and not in a boat, like I said.
Do you have to sit on the water in the as a thing?
Yeah, those not gonna come after you.
What if I do
I missed.
like- You landed on the fucking
Bye. I
other
walked
boat.
ashore now. Well, you know what O levels? No, I don't. I don't think I do anyway. I might.
What happened?
Tide's taking O levels apparently.
Nice.
Or 0 levels, I don't know which one it's meant to be. I'm not sure what that is. Can I call in a boat for a vehicle? I should be able to. Oh, here's a boat.
Hey, I got all my helicopters destroyed.
Nice.
And just for those pesky boats. Fuck, that's funny to see.
What?
She getting chased by like 4 boats.
There you go, some boats for.
Thanks, Nick.
Just don't blow up my boat. I need it to be in a boat.
That's completely understandable.
How's it going? A jet ski down here, shit on you.
I'm laughing, you know how it is. I don't.
I'm not sure how I'm meant to pick you up.
I don't know if maybe you can drive your boat next to me or something, grab me. That was a bit interesting.
Your plus sign's freaking out something fierce.
Oh, I can hear you listening to sports. Oh, okay.
Can just pick you up. Hey, get in.
Oh, I'm just in this one now.
What?
I'm in this one, so I can actually destroy
Alright,
shit.
cool, I'm leaving there. Bye.
Fine, Nick.
Like
I
a
don't think I
hostage
can
to take.
destroy shit with this.
You gonna get in mine then? And shit outside.
Oh no, I can do it.
Oh, good. We're on the shore still.
There you go.
O-levels is like an exam I take before I can go into something like college. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
If I only destroyed 5 boats, this is gonna take so long. Do jet skis count?
I think so.
Sports. Sports.
Like what I'm doing into isn't called college, but I'm still getting a degree or a diploma. So it's kind of like what TAFE is here. It's not entirely like uni, but it's kind of like a, hey, you're focusing on this one subject, here you go. I don't know why I bother coming back to land. No actual cars are spawning. It's just all police.
No police over here by me.
Maybe,
Only hot helicopters.
maybe I should come back out there. It's all police over here.
It's just like the one occasional chopper comes past.
Sports. Hand him off. Oh, I'm coming back to you. I don't care if I have to swim all the way out there.
Sports.
You gonna go for business? That's good to do. Business is it's good to get into. It's good.
Naughty road.
Naughty roady.
Hey, boat. Jesus.
You can't hit
There's
me?
like 40 boats after you. Why are there like 40 boats after you and none after me?
I don't know. That's just how it does. That's just how we do.
It's how we do, how we do. Now there's actual boats coming around.
Yeah, 'cause I'm here, they like me. Once I find out how much I actually pay for Netflix, I'll have an accurate or a more accurate amount of how much I actually have to spend every month. Or every week, I should say. How much do I spend on food? About 20 to 30 bucks. Like a fortnight. It's $78 a week. No, in a
To
fortnight.
spend.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That's after bills and everything. I went through, found every monthly bill and all that, and took it all out. And I'm left with about 78 bucks a week. Which sounds like a lot, but you'd be surprised how fast you go through that.
What's $17?
No, 70.
Oh, 17.
78.
In order already? God, it's chaos.
Yeah. Oh, I accidentally shot you a little bit.
Oh well.
I was meant
Shit
to.
happens,
I was
and
meant
then
to
you get
ramp
bad
up the water on the back. What actually happened was I accidentally clicked and then I rammed into you really hard.
It's understandable.
Man, I'm glad I'm pretty much bulletproof in this game.
Oh yeah.
Imagine notice if we weren't bulletproof.
Game would take a lot longer.
Yeah. Food and sugar are actually really cheap. Food and sugar? What? Ah, Singapore is somewhat cheap. For food. Ah, yeah. Yeah, my weekly groceries consist of buying a kilogram of mince, a kilogram bag of rice, 2 cans of beans, and a 3-pack of spicy chili con carne mix. And that comes out to be around 23 bucks. And that lasts me 10 days. And then other food, I don't know. Maybe I'll buy a pack of noodles, that's like 5 bucks. With like 20. And maybe I'll get lunch at uni one day, which is like 10 bucks.
Jesus.
Do 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 do
I like
do.
10 more that I need to kill.
Good. I should get potatoes and eggs. I would, but I don't want to eat only potatoes and eggs.
So you eat chili con carne instead?
I would rather eat chili con carne.
Eggs are great though.
Yeah, but it's all Jordan eats, and I don't want to eat only eggs.
So weird only.
I mean, I'm sure he eats other things, but I only ever seen him make eggs. He just like fries up like 2 eggs, puts it in a wrap, and eats it. And I'm like, I wouldn't be able to do that. That wouldn't fill me up. I'd eat like half a dozen eggs at a time.
Well, that sounds disgusting.
The only reason I'm getting by on chili con carne is because what I make is actually like 70% rice. You can add eggs, rice, and soy sauce every day. So I don't ever do that. I'm sick and tired of rice. I fucking hate eating rice constantly, but you know, it's the chili con carne mix that makes it bearable. And it's mostly just because I've eaten it every day for like 3 months now.
What were you eating before, like pizza and shit?
I don't know. A lot less.
Jesus.
Yeah, see, occasionally I got pizza as well, and that's like 20 bucks. Rice is my people's food. Yeah. That sounds about right, that area. Singapore and the Philippines and Indonesia and such. All very rice based. And then going up to like the other Asian countries also. Much rice over there.
How many boats are left? Holy shit.
I just
Service
windshield
is only
cannoned
like
myself
40.
through.
Good.
I'm now stuck inside the boat. Oh, I'm out.
I'm not allowed to be anywhere else but inside.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you swimming.
Am I stuck in like the falling animation?
Yeah, you are. Your feet are like your feet and hands and head are the only things sticking out of the water. Oh. Do you reckon that the shadow event's still up on Apex?
Yeah. Hasn't been that long. I don't know if that stops. Have we reached the edge of the map? Can we not go further than this? Or are you driving? Oh no, you're moving.
I'm driving. Yeah, I'm moving.
Because I was like swimming along, the boat was like staying still, and I'm like, what is this?
I'm just trying to make it so my rockets will actually hit these boats.
Omelets with rice and soy sauce. That sounds great. I'd fucking love it like an omelet. But that takes like 3 eggs, and then like other things, and I don't have that much money for other things. People are always like, eat healthy. You know how much vegetables cost? Too much.
$4.
For something that's gonna go off in like 2 days, I don't have enough money for that. Also, I have to swim all the way back to shore like this. I don't have an option of warp to shore, and I'm stuck like this.
I've got 5 on boats, so if you don't go back to shore, that'd be great.
I'll hang around for another minute. I'll just ram into people in my falling animation.
You're falling
1 egg is
away.
enough for an omelette. That's not enough egg.
What do you mean?
1 egg is not enough for an omelette. Like, it's enough for like a small omelette. That's enough. That's not enough for a meal. I'm gonna need another like 3 eggs after that.
Okay, good, I did it. Now we can go back.
You know how much food I eat.
Yeah, I do.
1 egg
You
is.
thought about maybe like not eating that much?
Yeah, that's why I'm eating only chili con carne. You know, it's not a lot of food when you portion it out. You can show me how to make an omelette there. 1 egg's still not enough. Like, my mum used to make me omelettes. So it used to be 3 eggs. That would be like a good meal. She made me an omelette for breakfast once, which was 2 eggs, and that's good for breakfast. And then you know I used to have 2 sandwiches for lunch, and then dinner also. I'm just a fucking bottomless pit when it comes to food. How I don't put on weight, I'll never know.
Fast metabolism.
You eat like 10 tons of rice with 1 egg. See? I don't want to eat 10 tons of rice. And yeah, I'm still just waiting for my metabolism to go, you know what? Nah. I don't want to work like I used to anymore. We're done here. This deal we had where you eat everything and then I do all the work, not happening anymore. That's it. And then I'll get real sad. There's not steps coming out of the water. I can't get out of the water.
It sounds like an issue. Let me come like eat your ass.
I gotta swim all the way to the other side of the river now. Yanni delivery's down. What does that mean?
It's like a carny, but a Yanni.
Oh, is it a vehicle you're getting? What's exploding all purple over there? Is that you?
No,
What are you doing?
don't worry about it.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, it's Yanni. I know what Yanni is.
It's my ex-girlfriend.
I remember now.
Imagine having a kid and naming it Yanni.
I don't know if we could have named it Brendan.
Imagine that.
Gross.
Imagine imagine having a kid wanting to name it Dick but not allowed to, so you just replace the D with an N.
Yeah, well, my full name's Nicholas. So
Yeah, Nicholas.
I can't come get you.
Nick, get me!
I can't do anything. I'm making my way downtown.
Nick!
I'm walking fast, and faces are passing, and the other one, what are the line is? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Get me!
What is my best relationship advice? I don't know. Don't
Well,
piss
you
him off
know.
constantly.
Yeah, that's it.
That's also fun though. They do it sometimes, but not too often.
What eat ass?
Ah, I'm finally out of the water. I can still make it to you in time. My best relationship advice? I don't know. Be nice to them.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how I got bridged. I was just nice to her all the time. She's like, hey, you know what? This guy's pretty cool.
Like, is it for getting into a relationship or staying in a relationship?
Like to have one. Oh yeah, just be nice. Just be nice. Why are the tanks so fucking loud? My god. No, but like it's 10 times louder than every other sound in the game for me.
But yeah, just be respectful and be a dude.
Don't expect
Yeah,
girls to fall at your feet just because you're being nice to them either. That's nice guy syndrome. That'll get you. That's what Lachlan had for the last 10 years. And then he's
Yeah, and then
you just run me
got
over.
some random- No.
Oh, that is you, bitch.
No.
I'll shoot you till you blow up. Don't think I won't.
And now he just has a girlfriend that doesn't answer his jokes.
That hurts me a little. Honestly feel bad for Lachlan.
I love it.
I don't. That's sad.
I love it. It makes me so happy. I don't know why. It just does. Probably
Like-
because his girlfriend tried to sass me, and I'm like, no.
Like Lachlan's girlfriend. Yeah, what'd she do?
Yeah. Well, that time, where he came and he had those like scars on his neck from where his girlfriend like bit him on the neck,
Oh, you were making fun of him.
like during quote unquote sex, and apparently he went back to his girlfriend and went, "Oh, Brendan thinks that was incredibly weird," and she goes, "Oh, he must not know how to pleasure a woman."
I remember all
like-
in the
like-
pool when we were talking about it, and
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I was like, maybe Lachlan just did it to himself, like scratch the shit out of himself in the shower or something. And you
Yeah.
guys all looked at me like I was weird. And I'm like, you guys don't get like a good scratch going on in the shower? Like, I got like an itch
Yeah.
on my back on my side or something. I started scratching. I'm like, oh, that feels great, and just fucking go ham and cheese on myself.
But yeah, so I'm super salty at his girlfriend for saying that. But yeah, no. Anyone that leaves a mark like that for like a week is genuinely called a psychopath. That's not normal.
Hey, Jordan, thanks for subscribing. Cool.
Fuck you, Jordan.
I looked away and I fell off the thing. Thank you, Jordan, for your Prime sub. Does he have one? Does who have one? Lachlan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lachlan has one somehow.
Those
I
ones
actually
are
feel
jokes.
bad about it.
I love it.
Should
I love it.
what are you doing in the tank?
I don't know, it's auto driving now for some reason.
No, but why are you in a tank is my question.
I don't know.
So we're meant to be doing challenges, and you being in a tank means I can't call the police off, which means we can't get like any challenges done. And I'm running around just waiting for you to like finish doing whatever you're doing in the tank.
I don't know what I was doing in the tank, to be honest with you.
Are you out of the tank now?
Yeah, I'm out of the tank.
Good, I'm gonna call the police off. I can't call. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Shit, sound good to me.
Jordan, we're gonna go play Apex soon. Do you wanna in on this? It's pretty fun.
I was gonna hit by a fucking bus.
Did Sam? I'm assuming Jordan's still watching. He's not talking in chat though.
I don't know. Maybe just message him, see if he wants in.
He's not talking yet.
He might have just subscribed because he was
Alright,
like,
Jordan.
"Yeah, this is funny."
Have fun.
What do you do?
So he's gonna have a phone call, so maybe next time. I mean, we'll probably be playing till pretty late.
Wow.
So depending on how late you are on the phone, feel free to jump in.
No, you're not allowed to.
Oh, sorry,
we
Jordan,
said
you're not
no.
allowed to.
No take backs on that, no.
No, that's not the car I wanted. Oh, now the other car I wanted just disappeared. What?
Yeah, it'll happen. It's like the same thing that was happening for me.
I got in one car, turned around, and it was gone. Man, what's Lachlan up to these days other than constantly working and getting his hard drives destroyed by his girlfriend?
And not having her laugh at his jokes.
Ah, that makes me so sad. If Brie didn't laugh at my jokes, I would not be with her, honestly.
Yeah, I
Mostly
mean,
because it's like, how do I entertain them if they're not laughing at my jokes?
well, he doesn't have a big penis because he's saying it.
Yeah, we all know that.
So,
We all know Lachlan's got the smallest one of us all. Like,
Why
even
would he
even
say
considering you.
why are you being so mean?
Well, it's true for one, but it's unnecessarily mean, you're right.
It is. You gotta.
Nah. You haven't asked all the jokes. Yeah, see, that could work. It doesn't matter how ugly you are, like in my case, I'm fucking handsome as shit.
Yeah, I'd fuck you.
As long as you're funny, you can get chicks. Probably not long term if you're only funny.
What do you reckon chicks would just be like, nah, it's boring now. You don't have a big dick.
No, no, it's just, you know, that you can't base your relationship purely on making them laugh. You gotta,
Yeah, I suppose.
Connect
you
in
still
some
have
way.
a shitty personality and make people laugh.
yeah. No man? Yeah, that's probably not what you want. Unless you're into that, in which case that's probably what you want. I'm telling you it doesn't work. I don't know. God, Jesus Christ. I fucking hate the cars that just turn into you when you're driving along the side of the highway. Being funny doesn't cut it. It definitely does here.
Or in Australia.
Yeah. Chicks love funny guys. You're not being like creepy funny, are you?
Yeah, be like super creepy funny, be like, your hair smells better when you're asleep or something.
Yeah, don't do that.
Dude, definitely do that.
Don't.
I hate great dating advice. Do it.
I mean, you have had the most girlfriends out of the two of us speaking currently, so.
It's not really saying much.
I've only had the one, so.
Yeah, right.
Imagine only having one girl. Imagine I just came across a car with 3 of the same person in it. They just got out immediately. How am I meant to take hostages if you just get out? Trying to take hostages, damn it. Let me tell you one of my jokes. Okay, go on. $10 says I'll laugh. I'm not betting that. I don't have $10.
Yeah, you're quite poor.
I am. It's just this Fortnite sucks for bills. At least Dan actually paid the internet bill this time. Jordan just says my life. I found the test paper hard the other day. You know why? Why? Man, there's like no cars. What is this?
Was there a punchline to the joke?
Oh, he's still typing it out.
Oh, okay, fair.
I'm assuming he is, unless he just suddenly went offline.
that was the joke.
I found the test paper hard the other day.
Just leaves. Unsubscribes.
I found the test paper hard the other day. You want to know why? Because it was a solid paper. I don't think I get that one.
I'm unsure on that one.
A solid paper. But also, I might be thinking the wrong way, because when you said the test paper hard the other, I was imagining like a piece of paper, but it was incredibly stiff. Like you picked it up and it was just like holding up like a sheet of metal.
What type of tests are you writing?
It was a solid, like the matter type solid. Like it wasn't like a liquid.
Like, yeah, that's solid.
Ah, for fuck's sake! Why'd you hit me and keep driving? Bitch.
Wanna- My child.
You know, solid like liquid gas. Yeah. Okay. Well, despite that confusion, I didn't find that one particularly funny. What about you, Brennan? What do you think?
I didn't get it, honestly.
Yeah. What's a good joke? I'm trying to think of really good jokes.
Oh, I can't say any of the jokes I'm thinking.
Yeah, we all know that. Something I said, the hardest I've ever heard Bruges laugh was once when I said, yeah, we can like get a hammock and be like laying in it together. And then when you go get out, you'll like do that flip over thing hammocks do and I'll just fucking fall flat on my face. And she laughed harder than I've ever heard her laugh before. Just imagining me like fall out of a hammock and just like land on the ground. I don't know why that was so funny to her, but it did the
I
trick.
find that like Savannah will like laugh really hard when I'm like uber critical about movies and shit. I'll just like bitch about how something stupid happened in a movie. It just
This one's actually pretty good. Why was the stadium cold?
I don't know.
There were too many fans. So that one's pretty. I like that one. I love bad jokes.
Yeah, like bad jokes that are funny are good. But
Yeah.
Yeah. That last one, I don't know what that was.
Yeah, there was too much confusion going on there.
Yeah.
Why are there no cars? I'm getting like one car a year over here. What are you doing over
One
there? We
car a
have
year?
all the cars.
I'm literally running naked through the streets.
Oh, you're doing your stroking.
Yeah. I'm doing nothing that would be affecting the spawn rate.
I'm getting like
I'm
none.
pushing people over into the street and trying to get my streaking up.
What do you get when you mix a snowman and a vampire? I don't know. What do you get? Frostbite. I like that one. I'm gonna steal these. Okay, so I've made myself to the highway finally after a million years not on the highway. And suddenly
just
there's
waiting
about
for
400 cars coming down the highway. Now there's police after me.
I think it's because I'm running around naked still, I don't know.
Yeah, the police don't seem to like that. Whenever I get near a car with more than 2 people, they just... Ah, Christ. Fucking hell. If the police would like to stop shooting at me.
I really don't like how muscly I am.
The funniest one in my opinion. That's pretty good. I like it. It's good. I definitely gotta try and remember and steal it. Ah, people never stop when I'm standing in front of them anymore. I can't hijack cars because they're not fucking stopping.
You have the memory of a retard, so...
I do. It's true. My memory's awful.
No offense to any retards. I suppose calling them retards would be offensive in itself, wouldn't it?
I mean, no, it's a technical term.
Is it though? I feel like it's a bit too rough.
We went over this the other day, you know. Lame used to be
Yeah.
the official term and everyone started calling their friends lame and, you know. Oh, now this is actually one of my favourite jokes. It's lame and no one ever laughs at it. But why couldn't the bicycle stand on its own?
Why?
Because it was too tired.
Wait, what?
It's too tired.
Why couldn't the basketball stand up
Bicycle.
on its own? Oh, bicycle. I was going to say basketball. What?
Okay. No, I see the confusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I get it.
Oh, I love that joke so much. No one ever laughs at it, but it's fantastic.
No, 'cause it's awful.
Yeah. I love it though. It's my favourite, and that's what matters. Let me get in your car.
Out of my way.
I
No, I
guess
kicked
good
both of
in
them
the, in the awful capacity, but
Yeah, it's a good bad joke. I love bad jokes. I like bad jokes that they're so terrible they're funny, and I like So love me some good anti jokes as well. What do you call a
They
crying
kinda-
sister?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. What do you call her?
I'm stuck in a pole and I'm naked.
Good. Just how I like it. Man, this would... If more cars spawned a crisis, that's good. I like that. Puns are fantastic.
Crisis. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. Alright, here we go, another one of these.
Can the Saints help us? We didn't pay our protection money, and now the Morningstar's gonna raid the store. We'll make it worth your while.
What
Yeah,
a
alright.
menace to society.
Where are they at? It didn't pop up on my map for me.
Oh, did you get a fucking...
Yeah, I got a phone call and answered, but nothing showed up. So,
Yeah, nothing showed up for me at all.
okay, well. What are the strongest days? I don't know. It's not the weekdays. I might have ruined the joke. I don't know.
I hate it.
It's true though.
Oh god!
Did I just
Nick,
hit you or
please,
did
I'm
I
naked.
drive through you? I know you're naked, that's why I'm trying to run you over.
God, I'm so muscly. It's uncomfortable to look
I know,
at.
it's great. I love it.
Dude, you could fucking put a motocross track on my back. That's how fucking muscly I am. Holy shit.
No, police, stop. I don't like it.
I don't consent, police.
Saturdays and stronger. Ah, yeah. That was the joke. I ruined it. Good joke, though. I like that. That was actually the joke. Saturdays and Sundays are the strongest because the rest are weekdays.
Hate it.
I like it.
Hey, now I got it. What the fuck? Oh, it might have been because I was streaking.
Now you got what?
I got the phone call to do a
Maybe, yeah, you call. Or you answer.
to do the defense thing. I didn't. It didn't pop up.
Ah, again, I get in the car and they just bail immediately. Now they're punching me. Damn, helicopter, go away. Ugh. I'm just gonna tackle a bunch of people and use them as body shields because I gotta get like 250 body shields or something. You know, I've quite a lot of jokes about homeless people. I don't know if you should tell those ones,
Definitely do it.
but none of them work. Okay, well now I'm interested. Oh, I get it. Fuck, I'm slow. My brain. Why? Why, Brian, you fail me? Ugh. There used to be this joke the kids told me in primary school. They'd walk up to me and be like, "Hey Nick, guess what?" And I'd go, "What?" And then they'd laugh and walk away and I'd be like, "I don't know what's going on."
Hey Nick,
Yeah?
guess what?
What? Yeah, see, like that. I never understood. It's been 10 years, I still don't know what's going on. It's been more than that, it's been like 12 years.
Guess what?
What?
Alright.
You used to do that, be like, "Oh Nick, guess what?" I'd be like, "What?" And they'd go, walk off, I'd be like, "What?" That's not a joke. That's just you laughing and walking away. I guess beforehand they're probably like, "Oh, idiot says what?" And then we're, "Oh, Nick guess what?" And then them saying what, and I don't know.
They were the idiot after all.
Yeah.
That was
Maybe the real idiots were their friends we made along the way. What do you call a bee that was born in the United States? I don't know.
Beer or beard?
It's not gonna be a bee.
A bee.
Buzz. It's not gonna be a USB, is it? It was a USB. I got it. I called it. I'm fucking great at jokes.
I hate it.
I love it.
I love you.
Oh, family of 4.
I'm late.
Oh, and they didn't get out immediately. Hostage situation? 2 minutes? Oh. I spent the last
Sometimes-
20 minutes running around not doing anything.
Sometimes you get the ones that go for like a minute.
Yeah, well, it depends how many people are in the car usually. It depends on how high the numbers stack up. I got to do it on a bike once, it was like 30 seconds. But this is 3 of the same person, so you know. Did you see the news? I didn't. Someone was hit with a can of Sprite. That sounds like it would hurt.
Wait, what? What was the joke?
Someone got hit with a can of Sprite. I know what the next
On the
line is.
news?
Yeah. Do you see the news? Someone was hit with a can of Sprite. And now he's gonna say, "Don't worry, it was just a soft drink." Those I didn't know. Another one of my favorites. Yay! It was okay. There was a soft drink. Except all he said was it was a soft. So I'm assuming that's what he meant.
I'm pretty soft right now.
Good. You're concerned otherwise. You're like, why? It's been more than 4 hours.
All jokes, I'm rock hard.
Ah, it's been more than 4 hours. You should definitely go to the doctor about that.
Do you reckon if someone's got like some disease that causes them to have an erection all the time?
Oh, they have to constantly get the blood drained.
Oh Jesus, don't say that. I don't want to think of needles in that area.
Well, they would.
Oh, why would they need blood drained?
Because it won't flow if you're erect. So that's why they advise you don't keep it hard for more than 4 hours because the blood starts to decay.
Shh, don't talk. I don't want to think of that shit.
You're the one who brought it up.
I don't remember this, Nick. I don't consent.
You said you think there's a guy with a disease that makes him hard all the time or something. I said no, and then told you why.
Every 4. Oh no. Every 4 hours he needs to get it drained.
Yeah, you gotta go to the doctor and then like shove a needle in there and suck it out.
It's got like a tap attached to it.
Yeah, like one of the ones they use for
For like the wine boxes in the fridge.
I was gonna say, wow, what's that tree that does it? Maple syrup, that's it.
Oh, like a tap.
Yeah, like a tree tap. Just shove it in the end, it just leaks out.
I'd be okay with that. I wouldn't.
Can the police fuck off?
That'd be awful, actually.
That was the funniest thing watching. I don't know what you just did, but for me, you ran around the corner, rammed into like the barricade, and then your car just slowly floated through the air about 1.5 meters off the ground for a while. What do you call a cow in an earthquake? Milkshake. So that's the thing. If you're gonna be funny for chicks, you can't just constantly tell jokes. You just gotta be situational funny.
I think that's the issue. A lot of people don't know when to be situationally funny.
Yeah. Like I make jokes out of everything. Something happens and I make a joke out of it, and then Bridge is always like, "Nick, no," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I'll stop.
Understandable. I can't help myself. Oh! I like tripped over before that happened though.
Yeah, and then you got double run over.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I only got single run over.
Double.
Milkshake, I like that. You make jokes, everything good.
What was that?
Todd's saying he makes jokes out of everything as well, so.
That's good.
You've done stand up before? That sounds like fun. I want to do stand up, but I'm not funny enough for a long amount of time. I'm funny in short
I'll just
doses.
sit there and laugh at you.
Good. Just the whole entire time, just like, you're like, hi everyone, and you like crack up laughing and be like,
Yeah.
do you have to?
Oh, you'll pull a Joker. Fucking sit there and laugh at yourself.
I'll start thinking of my own jokes and start laughing, and I'll be like, this is not good.
And then you'll show up on that one show, and then you end up show.
Yeah, and then I'll
Yeah,
yell
and
society.
Yeah, you'll say something about a society, and then like 1,000 people just start rioting for no reason.
Yeah. I mean, no, there was a reason. It was.
No, there was a reason in the movie, but I'm talking about in the context of.
Oh, in real life. Like if I did it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you did.
Start a revolution of clowns. You didn't get a standing ovation though, and that's. I mean, standing ovations are rare enough in stand-up. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is another joke. I didn't pick up on any punchline. It's like the poor people one all over again. I did not get that at first.
That was fucking funny. I lost.
I feel so ashamed not being able to get that. Like, or not getting it at first, anyway. It's both. Is it?
I just lost it at that. I liked it a lot.
Some lady was stuck inside a fence and like they ran her over and she just flew up into the air like flailing about frantically. That's hilarious.
Man, doing these hostage situations is gonna be the longest fucking thing.
Yeah, I wish I could find any fucking car. I come across about 4 cars now and they all only have like 1 person in it.
I'm probably at like 14 or 50.
Ugh, I'm at like 30 I think. One of the things which made my mum laugh the most was, I remember this specifically, we were walking through IGA one day, we're just like there to get like lettuce or something, I don't know, something basic. Some basic white person food, you know. And like these 2 people walked past and they were just like, like Brad did this. And I turned to her and I'm like, Brad. And she lost her shit. I don't know, I really like just picking up on other people's conversations, just continuing them on with whoever I'm with. I've probably done it with you before.
Maybe. So Brad did this.
Fucking Brad, you know. Piece of shit.
Brad.
Fucking Brad.
What a little cuckmaster.
Don't know anyone called Brad? I do.
Yeah, Lachlan's Brad. Remember that guy?
Oh yeah, him also. That wasn't who I was thinking of though. I'm getting kind of cold now, but I don't want to turn my fan down because I don't know I'm going to get too hot.
Hey.
So I'm getting kind of cold, but I don't want to turn my fan down because I don't get too hot.
Was at some stage we go on Apex?
Yeah, we can wrap up now if you want. Nothing's happened for like an hour. I've literally just been running down the road like this entire episode trying to find one fucking car with 2 people in it.
Well, we've finished all the vehicle tests. We've done a few.
Yeah, we got pretty good with the challenges.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6,
How many did I complete today? I did 1.
Well, I had 13 and I finished it up to 8. So.
Yep. Damn, pretty good. This hostage situation though, it's gonna take forever.
That's kind of awful, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Like I've got in like 10 cars now, and every time I jump in one, they just like run out immediately, and I'm like, how? Is it because the police are here? I can't get rid of them. They're constantly chasing me. Like,
some of them seem to aggro on you for some reason. Like the stage while you're jumping through the screen, they aggro on you and they get out to go fight you.
yeah.
Because you'll notice every time they get out, they'll all try and fight you.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna run to the end of the street, and if I don't find a car with 2 people in it, we can call it a day here. If
Yeah,
you would
I'm
like.
just running along the street trying to find a fucking dude in a car.
I'm trying to find one car. The police are driving in the road, and that's it. There's no other cars on this whole road. I mean, there was two, but didn't have anyone in them. Ah, here's one with two people. Thank God they just ran me over instead of doing something.
I'm just gonna do a quick phone call, so I'll be
The
back.
Saints appreciate your donation.
I'm gonna do this hostage situation. You have no access, no GF. That's fine. I didn't get one till I was 21, so... Takes time sometimes. Now I've been one for like a year. I'm gonna go see it in a month. Like 23 days now. It's fucking close. Jokes don't really work. It's not just jokes, it's... I don't know. Everything. Oh, it's really hard. It's hard to, like, describe. People are always like, oh, you gotta learn to love yourself before you love someone else. No, I don't agree with that one. That's not really helpful to this situation, but... Random bit of thing. 2, 1, and... Hostage done. Like, I know the affection feelings and well, yeah. No, it's difficult to suss out sometimes. It's just some people connect, some don't. You can't really do anything about it sometimes.
Hope this thing has some speed. The alignment's a little off.
Another hostage situation. Oh, we're going so good. Oh, and this one immediately gave me 3. Ugh. I'm gonna go hide in the store and wait for Brennan to die. Okay, find a store first. Sports. Yeah, our nearest store doesn't show any. Okay, cool. No, damn it. Okay, now I kinda... Like the girls around me get to go with guys that they know are going to cheat, like, just get together with them on a whip. Yeah, chicks, that's chicks for you. You're around that age where chicks are just like, hey, who cares? But there's gonna be a few good ones out there. Where is Brennan at? Just stand on the side of the road. Okay. I mean, no one's ever gonna kill him though. You're 17? Yeah, that's about that age. I remember some of the chicks in my class like going after like the guys in the higher grades. And then like a year or two later she was like, yeah, that's when I was going through like the bad boy phase where she only liked guys who were just like complete assholes for no reason. I'm like, that makes sense. Because he was an asshole. For no reason. To a lot of people. Chicks are weird. A lot of them are crazy. You gotta put up with that. No, I mean, sometimes you'll find one that's a fucking nerd. And you manage to snag her somehow. That's what happened with me. I don't know how I managed to get a girlfriend still.
I'm still walking.
Sports. You don't understand? What? What part aren't you understanding? Just how chicks work? No one ever understands, don't worry. It's a mystery forever. I got Bobby Hill in the passenger seat. Really? Immediately they have a roadblock set up. How do they... Jeez. can only store airplanes here. Good. That's why I'm in a car. You see, I want to store the car here. How many more? Okay. I don't know if I need to complete the hostage thing or if I just need to, what do I need to do? They have Doctor Who. Doctor Who's great. I love Doctor. New season wasn't that good. But the rest of it's been pretty alright. I liked Peter Capaldi as the Doctor, but a lot of chicks didn't because, you know, it wasn't Matt Smith anymore, and Matt Smith is young and hot, and Peter Capaldi was old, and I'm like, I don't see what's wrong with that. He's the character that changes his face often. He can be anything. And now there's the chick, which I forget the name of. And I just don't like her very much as the Doctor. She seems a bit too crazy. But also, I haven't seen like most of the season still, and I want to watch the rest of it. Who? 11 and 12. Oh, the 11th and 12th Doctor. Capaldi, yeah. Capaldi?
I love this.
Yeah, I quite liked him as the Doctor. He was a bit crazy, which is good. The new chick's alright, actually. It's just, I don't know, the writing seems a bit, meh. That's just me there. I should really watch the rest of the season. You honestly think you have pursued many things? What do you mean by that? Brennan won't die either. He's gonna be forever at 3 stars. Because he's standing on like a corner. Girls your age go for looks? Yeah, that's a big problem. There's gotta be one or two that don't do that. They're the ones you get a charm, but also half the time they're the insufferable ones who you don't want to talk to. So it's a real hit or miss. Sports. Can I just outrun the police? Is that a thing I can do? I see Brennan's moving around on the map again. And we instantly have 3 again. Okay. Well, there goes my chances of finding anyone in a 2-seater car that won't jump out immediately. You play 4 instruments, I can cook, sing a bit, play lots of sports, go to gym. Yeah, but it's not your attributes that count. Like, I don't do anything, ever. And I managed to get one somehow. Because I was a nerd and kept calling her a nerd constantly. And then we watched Adventure Time and we bonded over that. Your results are not that bad, like your grades. Yeah. Why do I have sports stuck in my head? It's great. I can't wait for the 4 new episodes that are coming out. Oh, did you hear about that? HBO picked it up for 4-hour-long episodes. They're like 4 little movie things. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. I hope they're doing what they did with Futurama, where they brought it back for 4 movies and then they went on to like 4 more seasons of TV. Because I fucking love Futurama. Yes.
Crime always pays. Man, you got no sense of decency.
Yeah, no, I was how I got mine. I was just nicer all the time. I was on a dick, and you know that seemed to work. I don't know how. I've been nice to everyone my whole life. Well, I found someone who was just like, "Hey, this dude's a massive fucking nerd. What a fucking nerd." And it worked. So yeah. Somehow it works. I don't know how.
Out of my car.
Yes. You gotta find. How did it go down? How did what go down? Ah, fuck.
Stay down.
I don't know. Do. Ooh, coming off and running. Let's go Raymond. Oh no, he's all the way on the other island, never mind. Hostage complete. Wow, you hit me with your car and you just drive away.
Thanks for the ride. Just made a real.
Oh, 40 or 50, I'm so close to being done. Like the getting together part. I mean, it's like a process of like 2 months. Where we just talked over messages for a bit and then we called. She lives in Canada as well, which is, we haven't met in person yet. We'll be doing that next month. Hopefully, as long as everything goes to plan. It just seems like it's going to, but you know. It's always worry that maybe it won't. Yeah, we talked for a bunch, and then I was like, hey, maybe we should call one day. And we did. And then we kept calling, and then I asked her out eventually. Once I knew, of course, that she liked me. Mostly because one day she asked if, you know, if I ever saw this relationship going any further, and I was like, I don't know, it depends on what your answer is. And she was like, well, it'd be, you know, it'd be good if it did. And then I was still really nervous for like the next month until I asked. I don't know why. Ah, come on. They do want to fight. Why is that?
Nice try.
I fucking beat up 2 of the same person. I think I won't. Get over here. Ugh. Yeah, I met her in July, and then I asked her out October, so we've been together about a year now. How you get to know her? I just kept talking to her, asking her about her day and stuff. Message her good morning every morning. And she lives in Canada, so you know, that was 6 minutes ago. I actually just messaged her good morning just a minute ago. And it appears she's fallen back asleep. Mostly because she didn't message me good morning. What she actually said was, good morning. Which is not a word. At all. Not even a little bit. How did you meet her? Just online, some random chat up. I was just looking for someone to talk to, and usually most people only stick around like 2-3 days. And she decided to stick around longer, and she's still around. And I hope will be around for quite a lot longer. How do we go up? Up, now we're back down to 1. Okay, good. On Twitch? No, some random chat up. It was like an app that just randomly connected to someone else who was also on the app around the world. And I was just scrolling through it one night looking for people to talk to. Yeah, chat up. It's just like a random messaging app. Yeah, scrolling through it one night looking for random people to talk to, and she popped in. And I sent her a message saying hello there like I do with literally everyone, because I want someone at some point to reply back with General Kenobi, but no one ever does. Actually, no, one person did. 1. Maybe 2. In the whole entire time I've been doing it, like 3 years. And yeah, I didn't expect to get a relationship out of it. I just kind of kept talking to her. You know, she was cool. I like talking to her. We had similar interests, and you know, eventually something happened. So crazier things have happened. With what? What do you mean with what? I don't remember what I said. General Kenobi. Oh, it's a Star Wars reference. You know, Obi-Wan jumps down and he goes, hello there. And then General Grievous goes, General Kenobi, and dies because he's actually just like a heart and a face inside a robot. No, he's not even a face, he's like just the eyes and the heart for some reason. Why you'd keep only that, I don't know. I suppose he probably also has a brain in there somewhere, right? Man, I really wish I could find another car and it wasn't just only police from now on. I really wish I wasn't at 4. Why? How are we at 4 now? Brennan, what are you doing over there? I only need like 7 more. Maybe a bit more than 7. Okay, good, we're back down. What's up, man? Can I hostage this guy? No, they all got out. Can I hostage you?
Hey, you found my
No, not you. Is that the car I was facing? Yes. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, that's a big yawn. You know what I'm not looking forward to doing tomorrow? Is playing more of this. I want to get it over and done with. But it takes so long. You feel relations hard to come by? They don't last long is the problem. Is you find a girl you really like and you're like, wow, she's great. And then, you know, you're both sick of each other in like a week because it's just how things are. Another big thing at that age is age differences. It's like, I remember when I was in the grade 11, one of the chicks was like going out with like a grade 10, and everyone's like, wow, that's fucking weird. But like the second you become an adult, it doesn't matter. I mean, it matters a little bit, but with the right company and a game, it's fun. This game's fun, it's so drawn out, and I wish it would end. I don't want to play more of this, is the problem. We only have like the 4 challenges left, and then the collectibles. The collectibles, that's gonna take up an hour tomorrow, that's easy enough, I can do that. I don't want to play more of this. I want Saints Row to end, and then we can have a break and play a different game. And then we can play Dead Rising. No, they got out immediately, now they're gonna want to fight me. Cause we're at 3 things. Fantastic. Cause Brennan's probably doing one. It's impossible to do at 3, cause they just get out of the car immediately. Wait, we're back at 1. Let's hope we don't get 3 again somehow, all of a sudden. And you know we will. There we go. Who's the most popular Noobcraft? Do you mean like follower wise or who likes who the most? I think Kabozzi's probably growing the fastest, but I don't know if he has the most amount of followers. Because there's still a couple of them I haven't really checked out because I haven't been online while they've been streaming it all. Following that. I don't know, probably I would say Kabozzi. That's just me, I don't know them that well. Well, I mean, I know them all. I know some of them. They're all like growing still. No one's too high, I don't think. We don't have any like 1,000 follower people in. Do the police want to fuck off? For like 5 minutes. That's all I ask. Now there's a helicopter on me. I didn't even do anything this time. It's Brennan. Among you guys, like me and Brennan and such? Me. No one else really streams. Brennan does sometimes, but he's not tonight. I think he gave up on the Saints Row series. And Jordan used to stream, but he doesn't anymore. So now it's me. Because I overtook him with the followers, so. Lachlan has streams like twice, and he did yesterday, but no one watched because his stream is terrible and he kept disappearing for like 10 minutes at a time. Zoom. I do kind of want to go play some Apex, but also I do just want to finish Saints Row. Because I want to start playing something else. I want to start playing Dead Rising. Dead Rising, tons of fun. Running around killing zombies endlessly. It's good fun. It's just nonsense. It's great. Oh no. 2, 1. Hostage complete. I feel people come to my stream, but sometimes I don't have things to say. Yeah, that's fair. You run out of steam sometimes. You just can't. I'm reaching that point now. It's like, you know what? After about 3 hours, I've reached about my limit of being able to commentate. Especially in something like this, where I've been doing the same thing for the last 3 hours. You know, it gets a bit too repetitive. The survivals. How do you? I know you probably survived a lot of shit. No, that didn't tell me anything. I need to be able to activate the survivals, but you can't. They just seem to happen randomly. If people were talking, it's nice. Yeah, it helps when people talk in chat. Like you've been talking to me in chat. Like I've been keeping conversation up the whole time. If you weren't here, honestly, a lot of this would just be me talking shit to Brennan, probably. Except he's not here. He went for a phone call. That's right. Oh, that's a big yawn. No, the problem with me is because I started streaming at 7, or around 7 to 8, depending on how things are working out. I'd like to start at 7, but too many times it ends up going later. His phone call is very long. Yeah, he's probably doing a goodnight phone call with his girlfriend. I do those, it's nice. I enjoy them. Although they're just talking shit, one or the other.
That one was for you, Johnny.
What was I saying? I don't know, my brain's fuzz at the moment. It's just mush. All my energy's been drained. Now it's just like, yeah, things are happening. Let's watch through my eyes as I fumble about through life and see where it goes. You don't have prolonged phone calls with people? I don't know, I'm not a big fan of long phone calls, but talking to British, we can go off sometimes. I think the longest we had was like 10 hours once, and I don't know what we were talking about. That's too long. Oh, well, we don't have any phone calls longer than like maybe 2 hours now. That's when we like really start talking about stuff. You Discord with people. That's kind of the same thing. Like me and Brennan are on Discord right now, just on a private call. But I wouldn't really count this as a call. Like phone calls are different than talking through Discord. If they get out, I can outrun them easy. Or if they gave me another car with 2 people in it, I can just start another hostage situation right away. Yeah, like here. Nope. That was the Saints. That doesn't count. Because I get out immediately. Oh, I'm getting so cold. It's dropped. It's gotten real chilly in like the last few minutes. I'm gonna need to turn my fan down, I think. For once. It is nearly summer. It's gonna get nice and toasty in summer, I can tell. Ooh, it's gonna be like 40 degrees like most days. It's gonna be fucked. But I'm going to Canada, so it's gonna be like negative 40 most days, and it's gonna be fucked. I'm gonna freeze to death. Rather than boil to death like I prefer. Nah, cold's much better than the heat. It's nearly winter? No, not here, it's summer. So seasons are swapped from the northern and southern hemisphere, so like in America and stuff like that, and most of Europe and Asia, it's turning summer, but here, no, it's turning winter. But here, going into November and December, it's becoming summer. So the it's getting hotter and hotter. Have fun.
Hey, brother, I've seen the luchadors fight dozens of guys at once without breaking a sweat.
Yes, the luchadors.
The last 2 seconds, brother.
Yes. Another survival.
That was easy.
I want to see snow. It's not as great. I've been to the snow once and it was like, that's okay. It was mostly just cold and hard. It's like standing on ice, literally. Like it's literally just really thin ice. So,
Thick.
hey, welcome back. We got another survival situation going on.
Yeah, an asshole.
It's the luchadors, so I'm gonna go blow up all the specialists so I can finally get this specialist thing over and done with.
I mean the lucha whores.
Me and Todd have been talking girls the entire time.
You're talking about girls? What are you, gay?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Do.
Listen to sports again.
Sports. Sports.
Yeah, that entire time I was away, I was
You know what?
hostage situation. That entire time I was away, I was doing hostage situation,
Yeah.
and only got up to 20.
Yeah, I was trying to do them too. You can't take them if you have the 3 naughty already. Cause that's when they just get out of the car.
Interesting.
Yeah. They get out of the car and just start, punching you immediately, and you're like, what are you trying to do? It's the only form of damage I take, but like, why? How's having a girlfriend like? I don't know, it's alright.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's yeah. It has its ups and downs.
I'd be playing a lot more video games if I didn't, but
Fact.
Actually I probably wouldn't.
Now you would be.
Only 20 more luchador specialists. Sports.
Because rather than speaking to Breeze like all day, you'd be with like playing games or something.
No, I'd just be watching Netflix and shit.
There's nothing on Netflix.
Yeah, I know, but I'll just find something to watch and watch all of it. I'd start watching like obscure shows.
Ugh, why?
I start watching shows like no one like actually likes to watch, like Big Mouth or something, It's not a good show.
It's not. It really
Sports.
isn't. One of my fingers smells really weird, and I don't know what.
I don't want to know why.
No, it smells like.
Boop.
It smells like someone took earwax, but stuck it in a fish.
You been
and then
picking your ear?
microwaved it. No. I did just like come off a shift like fucking with fish all day, but
You don't have Netflix, you have 1, 2, 3 movies. That's fair. Same difference, really.
except 1, 2, 3 movies actually has content.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 movies is actually all the movies you want to watch on it.
Yeah.
I was standing on that car.
Too bad, fuck you. Sports.
Oh, tase you right on the dick. Ah,
Notoriety.
naughty Roddy. I'm
Notoriety.
gonna tase you in the dick. Come back here.
No, notoriety.
Right on the dick. Just how I like it. Some good old naughty Roddy.
Good old naughty Roddy.
Yeah, just everything except for 1,000 ads pop up. Yeah, I don't like that part. Ah. Ah. Why?
Because I'm naked.
I don't have melee weapons, so I have to tase you and then punch you as shit.
Huh.
Sports.
Huh.
I know, blow up the Saints car.
Nick.
Yeah. I hate that gun so much.
It's pretty awful, isn't it?
It is, because it doesn't help at all.
Yeah, it doesn't help my screen either. It's just shaking so hard. Oh, it's the fucking with my eyes.
Why are you using it?
I don't know what the point of it is, honestly.
The Saints are gonna own this city.
That's 13 of fucking 20.
I don't know how to activate them, but we're still doing it because the circle's still up.
That's gone.
Okay.
Say Apex then?
Yeah, alright. I'll continue this up yesterday. That's yesterday. Yeah, we'll continue this yesterday. Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah, time we wrap things up, I think.
We're gonna continue this yesterday. Thank you for watching tomorrow. Also, my rocket launcher is non-existent. Are you seeing this?
No, I jumped down.
All I'm
I can hear a
holding is,
specialist, I need to go blow him up.
I have a laser, reticule, and a rocket.
Hey, you got a rocket launcher. Fine.
For me, it's invisible.
I kind of want to do this so I can get the specialist over and done with, but also that's going to leave us with less content tomorrow.
I just got hit by a fucking pole.
Good. Good work.
Are we still streaming tomorrow? Are you doing Minecraft tomorrow?
I can do whatever I want, whenever I want.
Yeah, that's fair.
And if we're not finished this by tomorrow, we're doing this tomorrow.
We just like 24-hour streams all the time.
I'm doing this till I'm done.
It's so painful.
Yeah, it is. And I wish we were done, but you know what? We're not. So
Because we know you're already.
yeah, because we got
We're
that
almost
naughty already.
there, really.
Well, yeah, I got like 5 challenges left if I can finish this.
Hostage, survival. The survival, I think, from here is going to be the most annoying.
Survival. We got to figure out how to trigger the survival ones.
I'm sure there's a way.
Because otherwise we're just going to be driving around for like 14 hours. That might be one we do offline if we can't trigger it in somewhere.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a way to fucking windshield pan myself.
I wish I had a picture of this.
This must be it.
There's a stunt jump.
I don't understand the point of the stunt jumps then.
Yeah, you don't need them to complete it.
Nah. Thank God for that, by the way. There's like 60 of them.
Yeah, it's like 62 or something.
Yeah. I swear I had to.
Oh, 10 more luchador dudes. I'm gonna call off the police as well, because...
Oh God, there's a tank.
Don't worry, I've called off the police. I'm not coming to help you up.
So you know how it has a very short distance from when things spawn in front of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, a tank spawned in front of me. I drove right under the tracks.
That sucks. Fucking sucks for you, man.
Yeah, it doesn't tickle my fanny too well.
I always win.
Yeah, I've been having the trippiest dreams as of late.
Yeah? Like what?
I don't even know, man. I just wake up in the morning and like, I gotta stop doing what I'm doing before bed. I don't know what I'm.
What are you doing before bed?
You don't wanna know.
I kind of do now. I have 1 star and there's a tank here after me. You're not allowed to talk anymore.
That's just personally my favorite thing to
I brought it up with the government and they said no.
do. Brought it up with the government, like the UN came together and they were like, gotta get you to stop that, mate.
Why does he die and I don't? It's very situational if you die or not. Like, we can still take melee damage. If we get run over by a tank, we'll die. If we get blown up while we're in a vehicle, we'll die.
If
But
we get too much melee damage, we'll die.
you already said that, didn't I?
No, I think you said tank, you said the car blows up.
I thought the melee thing was the first one. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe I skipped it. But yeah, other than that, we're invincible. Like, we're impervious to explosions. But if we're inside a car while it explodes, we die.
I have windshield cannons for 2 meters.
Nice.
Because I just hit a building immediately afterwards. Why are we at 5 stars?
Because the army kept coming after me again. It was the first thing I said, yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, fuck you anyway, Nick.
You gotta learn to listen with your eyes, Brennan, not your ears.
I don't have eyes.
Good, it worked.
What worked? I'm scared.
The surgery was a success.
The surgery was a resounding success. Hey, 10 more collectibles.
Hey, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Yep. We're almost there, Nick.
Yeah,
The final stretch of the ball sack, you know, like when you wake up in the morning, it's really itchy, you stretch it.
yeah, it's the final
stretch.
countdown. Do-do-do-do.
He's dead though. Gandhi, I mean.
I just want these last specialists, and then I can stop this game
I just want these last special forces.
and pick it up tomorrow.
I just want to stop this game. And then play again tomorrow.
Well, I mean... I want to go play something else. I want to not streaming it, and just have fun playing some Apex.
Say some bad things that we can't say on stream, like nuggets.
Oh, you can't say that.
Okay, sorry.
I don't say that stuff anyway. Say
What,
it occasionally, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never said that N-word. Other N-words. Does sound.
That's the bad N word.
I mean, my name starts with the letter N, so...
Oh, I don't like it.
So does the word name, and I just said that.
Stop using N word.
No. Do 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 do.
Can you say no without using the word?
No. Oh, I've been tricked. I've been fooled, and quite possibly bamboozled. He came down the stairs.
Because it's like negative, it's like obviously no,
Negatory.
negatory, negatory,
Nay.
neg. Just neg.
Am I gonna stream Apex? Nah, I'm not gonna stream Apex. Doesn't run on my computer doesn't run games well enough to stream Apex. Soon though.
Yeah, I looked at your i7 4770
Yeah.
the other day. I looked at a benchmark and it's pretty fucking decent CPU.
It is really good.
For like its age and shit,
Yeah.
it's pretty goddamn phenomenal for how it's held up. Obviously compared to like a super expensive chip these days, but like for like what it is and how much it did cost, it still holds up.
Oh yeah. You using a laptop? I got a laptop. My laptop's actually better than my computer, I'm pretty sure.
Why do you use that?
Because I don't want to play on my laptop. I've killed all the luchador specialists. I'm gonna call off the people. Call off the everyone, and then we can wrap this up. So don't kill people. You play Apex as well? Nice. How good are you at it? We're not that great.
I mean, we're okay.
Yeah, we're alright.
Apparently better than some of the dudes that have been playing for a while.
Oh, that's a
Those
given.
guys we ran into, they were pretty shit.
Yeah,
What
that's
the
really.
fuck happened?
What do you mean?
Why do we have 1 star again?
I don't know, I didn't do anything. I've been sitting on the docks the entire time.
I looked at some soldiers and they were like, nah!
I'm gonna go mute myself and do my outro and shit, so
Wow, that's pretty gay, man.
I'll be back in 30-ish seconds. Probably more like a minute. Alright, bye, Brandon.
Bye.
Alright, well, that's the end of that. I hope you'll enjoy watching. I had a good time streaming for you. We'll hopefully be doing the last installment of Saints Row 3 tomorrow. I thought we were gonna do it tonight, but then these things took way too long. So I'm gonna go relax a bit, chill out, have some fun, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. I stream every day at 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. You can check the times below the channel. It changes to your local time, so that's helpful. It also tells you how long until I stream again if I'm not currently streaming. You can find... You're going to be streaming a lot more in 10-15 days. Oh yeah, why is that?
Monsters?
No, I'm doing an outro. I can't stop to have more conversation. Sorry. Do tell anyway. I'll stick around in the chat a little bit and talk to you if you like. Yeah, you can find a link underneath to my Discord, to the YouTube channel, which all the streams get uploaded to, because Twitch doesn't save them for any more than like 2 weeks. So, the whole series for Saints Row is all on there. Everything's all on there, everything I've streamed. You can go watch them all, you know, like and subscribe on there if you want, because it's helps me out, you know, gets me spread out a bit more. It sounds wrong. Either way. I had a wonderful time streaming for you all. Hope you all had a wonderful time watching. And I'll catch you all tomorrow.